We're back, bitches. Welcome to the Low Grades. How's it now?
So far,
Oh man, shoot. Hopefully,
I don't know. Now it's just from my end because music's but okay. Yeah.
wait. You still hear it crappy?
What I can hear between the two is crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. See, it's moments like this.
Yeah.
That I enjoy being a low grade because it's no big deal.
Exactly. It's like, what do you say? Hey, we didn't say we were high quality prior stuff. It's not like it's that fat stack shit.
Okay, I hear it fine on my
Anyways,
phone.
yeah.
So
Yeah, how we doing there? Everybody, welcome back.
yeah,
As they like to
hopefully,
say.
hopefully
You've seen us at our worst. Now see us get even worse.
Technical difficulties. Second stream. Robert's still not here. That's crazy.
We've done 2 streams, but we already did a stream.
Yeah,
He
I know.
didn't show up. Now we're back again.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. Hopefully we can.
Hopefully
get
Doreen will find her way back. And
she thinks it was a ploy to get rid of her. That
Coffee Monster finds her way here. Sabrina knows. If not, James, I've got you, babe.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I do have the we got the link pinned, so anybody feel free to click and hop on. I know JD had a great video early today, so make sure you check that out on his channel.
Busted out that nice slab.
Oh man, the whole thing was that was good. I was very happy for him, and but he kept making comments that he might show up here. So
well, you never know. SD's got it down. That last show was a banger. It will be hard to beat.
That might have been our best show ever. Honestly, that was.
I really think it should be nominated for Comic Book Community Awards Show of the Year.
Yes, best short stream. Boom, like that.
It almost might qualify as a short.
Yeah, we
the long format shorts.
No. I also lost the whole comment section, so we'll go ahead and start with the new number 1, the Wolf of Wall Books. What up? SD is gone. That is true.
Sorry.
He is gone. He is forever in our hearts, though. Okay, so he'll always still be around.
So what I've heard is that he's done with San Diego.
Yeah,
Identity, which is great. I'm seeing that he's embraced the world of wall books on his screen. I look forward to it.
I think what it is he couldn't handle that there was someone else from San Diego repping San Diego in their name, like in the club and stuff. And so once possible. Paul got in, he was just like, I'm not doing this, SD.
That's fair.
I don't know SD over this Wolf of Wall Books guy, if I'm being honest, but yeah, it is all in good fun. Yes, it is a very good name. And
if anything, than SD keys.
Oh yeah. True.
Especially if he starts doing like con reporting and stuff, and folk talking with different vendors like about their wall books and stuff and that type of stuff. That would be some pretty cool stuff.
The Wolf of yeah. And you got the play of he's on the hunt, the wolf.
Yeah, you bring in that Wall Street angle. You bring in some speculation with wall books. And, he's 20,000 subscribers. He's
I need to go get his charger. Hold on.
He'll never be too important for the Air Pirates. Make sure you check out the Air Pirates on Saturdays. But yeah, okay. So since we're done with the comments, let's go ahead and let's just jump right into our weeks, excluding the last 30 minutes. Well, for us, Doreen, we definitely want to hear about your last 30 minutes. He was very eventful. But for us, I will ignore the being late and the audio issues and all that kind of stuff. But
my last 30 minutes was a whole dinner with my mother. I mean, good dinner because a whole company with a bottle of wine.
Hopefully you just need to have the rest of that half, and then you'll be fine.
We already drank the whole bottle.
Just in the time that we were gone. Hell yeah. I love it.
No, that was before you came on the first time.
We're gonna have a special Doreen on the show if you all stay
Damn
tuned.
it.
All
Where's my charger?
right. Well, Doreen, other than whatever you don't want to share for the last hour, how has your week been?
Well, we think our business has been sold, but the owner doesn't want to say damn shit because all of a sudden we found out that her $80,000 loan has been paid off. We had a guy come in from New York to look at the business, so we're wondering about that. Hopefully that will be more money in our pockets and stock shelves because she doesn't keep them. She has no understanding of basic economics. So anything would be better than what we have.
Okay.
Dealing with an 86-year-old mother who's got kind of beginnings of dementia and knows it all and drinks.
That's a combo. Doreen
Doreen's moving to New York. Hell no, I wouldn't work for that hellhole.
Well, that is.
There's a little one. It's called Callie.
I just accidentally stumbled on Facebook real quick, and there's this dude whose name is SD Keys on Facebook.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know.
really?
They took your name real fast there, Wolf.
Dang.
You might want to check on that. Oh man.
So this thingy that we were supposed to be posting for golden agey thingies actually next Monday.
I assumed it's the first, and there's 4 different periods. But if you started today, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. You're just getting warmed up.
I'm going to have to make cusp books work. So
That's a good point. Was that?
It wasn't clear. They didn't specify dates. So I made my own assumption.
To what?
And that it was just the full.
I thought you meant the since there's mid.
Oh, the years. No, that's pretty clearly established. That ends in 1956 with the with Barry Allen showing up on the stage. That's the one era where there's a pretty good agreed upon delineation, and that is the first appearance of Barry Allen represents the Silver Age.
The Flash.
Yeah.
So
shit.
If I just take a quick glance at the calendar, there is 4 full weeks.
Monday.
So, yeah.
I'll just go back to posting Batman books for Matt Wilburn.
Yeah, that's why I didn't participate on it yet today.
I don't have
even though I have plenty of Golden Age books, but I don't.
I
don't know what I'm going to post, but
I was going to say I
have a lot of. I have a couple 1956 books, and I went to my storage unit, and I couldn't find my last Golden Age Batman, which pissed me off because they're not in order. So I have to spend more time Sunday, maybe. That's what happens when you have a disorganized.
For anybody at home who's listening, who might be going, "What are these guys babbling about?" Well,
I know I was trying to bring it up right now. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because you can't remember more out, and some people might flip by. Well, the Black Sheep Comic Club's got a event going on Instagram throughout the month of August. We're doing posts throughout the ages. So the first week of August, it's going to be posting your Golden Age books, and then the second week will be silver, then bronze, and then copper is getting melded together with modern, and so it's copper/modern.
Very nice, very nice. So make sure you post and tag us, and
a day early and late.
# Black Sheep Comic Club.
Yes, and I'm sure that there is a graphic that I'm not finding, but look.
Yeah, there is a graphic. It's on the for the club can go on our Facebook, a private Facebook page. Well, but the graphic looks like this. Hold on.
Well, there's.
I was thinking
that one, and then
that one's the one that explains the whole thing versus the graphic
that explains the.
Then there's individual ones.
The SCC Ages of Comics. And,
and then you have this one.
There you go.
That Black Sheep Comic Club with the hashtag of our club in Ages of Comics.
Perfect.
Is it ages?
Thanks, Rick. We did fix it, luckily, and yeah. So now we're here. We're here with better audio for now. But I hope you enjoyed our last show too, though. I hope. Okay, so back to you, Doreen. So business is being sold. Your boss is gonna be some dude from New York.
We think the business is sold, and the person that came from New York looked at it. Because, I mean, how does one pay off an $800,000 loan out of the blue without selling her business? And hubby wants to retire.
Lots of drugs.
A lot of.
No, and she's clueless about how to run a retail business, so anything's better than what we got.
Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully, oh, there we go. Yes. Well, hopefully that all works out for you. I mean,
I hope it translates into better pay, because at 61, it's hard to find a job. Ageism.
There's always Geek Squad. Okay.
Well, like the whole, I don't have the skills to work at Squad, and two, I don't think they're gonna hire.
Buddy, either does James.
And I'm still around.
I can give you good customer service, but
there you go.
Fix your Apple, no.
That's what you need. All right. Well, anything else, or is that all the fun?
No. I think JD and I are going to go to LACon on Saturday.
Okay.
On Friday they extended the early bird individual day tickets until Sunday. So if anybody wants to go, tickets are on sale. Cheap tickets are on sale until Sunday.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
and I saw Superman last night.
Oh, finally! What'd you think?
Yesterday. Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out the Black Sheep Comic Club YouTube to.
No, Mike said he wants to talk to me. So.
What?
Yeah, Mike said he wants to ask my opinion about something.
It's not really true. All he wants to do is tell you how great it is in his mind.
Okay, I actually know exactly what he's going to ask you about.
What is he going to ask me about?
No, I can't tell you. It's his little special thing. All I know is that, he loves to get his TikTok news, TikTok.
So is he looking for a little Maxwell Lord thingy?
And
is that it?
No, it's not Maxwell Lord. He made a point to call me and tell me the day that he found it that we needed to delete and redo our entire thing because we missed something. And I was like, I am not going to redo all that because of one thing that was missed. And
did he miss something or something he made up?
Well, TikTok people made up. I mean, honestly, it's not entirely not, but yeah, he'll talk about it. But I'm glad you liked it. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I enjoyed it, and it's like I'm not I have Batman, Superman. I have a couple Superman books. I like the original Superman movie with what's his name that was in a wheelchair. Yeah. Christopher Reeve.
Eventually. Okay. Yeah, not when he was Superman.
No, not when he was Superman. And I didn't want to go back to the 40s, whoever played Superman then, and then
George Reeves.
Yeah, George Reeves. So, I do know a little lore, but, it's not as much as I do know with some bats, and I have a hard time watching Batman movies, so I'll just leave it there.
Okay. You get a little too picky with the Batman movies?
Just a wee bit. Kind of like Michelle does with her Moon Knight.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I like it.
I did like the Superman movie. There's things to pick at, but it's just being picky.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Oh, there's lots to pick at.
He became Handyman. Nice.
Handyman.
Hello, welcome back.
I did like Mr. T.
You liked what?
I did like Mr. T.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Terrific, Mr. T.
Yes. That was
he actually was the Superman in that movie, actually. Because he's the one who saved the day.
And why was not Guy Gardner's hair ginger?
He actually is. That was like That was like super like comic accurate.
But his hair was not ginger. It was
she's saying
white.
it wasn't ginger enough.
Oh, are you
Not
saying
ginger.
it? So you're saying Nathan Fillion needed more? His hair needed to be more
More.
ginger?
I think he needed to be the redheaded stepchild. Yes,
Yeah. All right, well, I mean,
Because
it was
that's
it was
what
reddish.
that's what Guy Gardner is. It's a redheaded stepchild.
It was red. It
But
was
he
it was
portrayed
reddish.
Guy Gardner very well. I liked him.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Yeah. No. Who knew that you could make Guy Gardner actually lovable and enjoyable?
I know. Because when you read him in the books, you want to hate him.
Nathan Fillion can do it. He can do anything. What an
I love
actor!
Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, no, he did great. He did great for sure. Yeah, there you go. He needed that good old Raiders owner haircut. Oh, man.
Pretty funny. But yeah,
Well,
I mean, I enjoyed it. I haven't.
Hashtag Justice Gang.
Oh, I know that cracked me up. And then he only let Metamorpho in because he said that.
Yeah, that was a great part. That was great.
But yeah, I haven't been to the movies since Prometheus, so
Oh my god.
Oh, now you have to go again because you have to go see Fantastic Four now.
no, I won't receive Fantastic
What?
Four. I don't watch Marvel movies.
At all or in theater?
Doreen,
Don't
this
watch
is
Marvel movies.
the better movie of the two.
Oh,
I heard it was.
whoa.
I heard it was a low pile, but that's okay.
What? Here's the big difference. Fantastic Four, the Fantastic Four saved the day. Superman, he steps in front of Lex Luthor to keep him from running away and gives him a speech, but he doesn't save the day. Mr. Terrific saves the day, and Jimmy the Mac Daddy Olsen writes the actual article that takes down Lex Luthor and everything. But Superman, he just happens to be there.
Or that happens to be Marvel. Why would I want to be interested in go seeing it?
Wow, comics are comics. That's
Nice.
why.
Yes, they are.
I didn't know that you were racist when it came to comics.
I'm not racist.
Well.
Yeah, you
I
hate
don't know.
Marvel.
I just have no
You're prejudiced
just
against
from the,
Marvel. That's what I heard.
I just have no desire off the
It's
little
so good.
previews that I've seen to see it.
It's so good.
Madam
They did a great
Xanadu
job.
is coming
They did
in.
a great
Yay,
job
I
with
love
Galactus
Madam Xanadu. Yes.
and the whole retro future
Yeah.
I would
aesthetic
not-
is
Do
phenomenal.
I need to know anything about them? Because the reason
No.
why I
No,
haven't watched a
no,
lot
you
of-
don't.
Wait,
Because they give you a rundown at the beginning. There's no origin, like Superman. There's no origin story. They've been working, but there's sort of like a little bit of an origin that is explained to you through the story at the beginning. They're in a different universe, so all the other shit from all the other Marvel universe doesn't even fucking matter. If you've never watched a Marvel movie to date, it doesn't matter. This
I've
is
watched Moon Knight, that's
standalone
about
by
it.
itself.
Yep.
So
I don't know much about the Fantastic Four. I saw cartoons when I was a kid.
don't
and that was
need
about
to.
it.
Yeah, you really don't need to.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll go see it.
it all explains. Matter of fact, you might enjoy it more because you don't
Probably not.
carry any baggage.
Or have to sit there and bitch at because why
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
they
you see,
so
you
far
don't.
from canon? Why aren't they following
Yeah,
the
you don't
rules?
have to worry about that.
Go grab your Fantastic Four 520.
He's specking.
Yeah.
He's
What's so popular about 520?
yeah. Just go ahead and
Right.
say it, Callie. Who cares?
I'm not a spec guy. I just
No,
know
and
that
I'm not a spec girl either, but I do
Yeah.
have all of Madam Xanadu. Just
I will
because,
say-
as the comic, I did like her. And
Oh,
What up?
hi, Cliff.
Franklin
back to
Richard uses
Franklin
Galactus.
Richard uses Galactus to beat Celestials. Who the fuck are Celestials?
You got to be a Marvel.
Marvel fan.
and you don't need to know that.
And decided to change their little one, and I threw all mine.
Well, that was Fox.
Hold on.
Yeah, who cares?
So I
So-
sold all my X-Men
So, like I said, this
Thank you
is
for giving us
good.
a view. Appreciate it.
Sweet dreams.
movies a
I think
long
it's
time. And I
fun.
really enjoyed it. I'm
Going to go see Naked Gun.
Yeah.
Dude, that does look like a lot of fun.
maybe I'll go
It
see
looks like it could be, or it could be a freaking train wreck. One or the other. That's just typically how these movies are. These movies, it's either all win or oh my god, why did we have to remake? It was fine the way it was. Just leave it alone.
Especially with what's his name being the main actor.
Leslie Nielsen.
Or
I think
Liam Neeson.
he could do great being.
But he's just not like a comedy person, you know.
Oh,
He's
no,
always
actually,
playing like.
That's one of his stuff. He's actually done comedy as the straight man, and that was the whole thing with Leslie Nielsen when he did it. Leslie Nielsen was a serious actor for going up into stuff until he started taking on some of those ridiculous comedy stuff with Airplane and stuff in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
But when he always played it as the straight man. He wasn't like, and that's what made him so funny, was that he was just oblivious to the humor and the comedy that he was creating.
Wow.
So that's where it can play very well if you do it right.
Nice. Rob, is there a glitch in your matrix?
I'm seeing like on the screen every once in a while, but at least hopefully the audio is working for everybody.
No, it's working fine. But I was noticing that every once in a while you'll glitch out. I was like, man, that Amazon webcam is glitch. You know, it's about time.
I've been using it for a few years. It may be time to replace it.
Yeah,
but
I noticed it last time too. But I thought it was like on my. I used to get that until I switched out my computer.
Well,
so
I switched out my computer, but I got to pay attention to. I got to recheck some of the connections. Like the USB cable is plugged in from this camera is plugged into an extension, and then it feeds into this computer. And if I push, I think sometimes I'm just down below, and I tend to every once in a while touch it with my feet.
Yeah,
and if I push it back against the back. Shit. So I gotta be better about not playing footsie with my computer.
Don't play footsies with your computer.
Just to know how much stuff's around you right now, Rob. We've seen the setup and everything. It's just like, man, like this is crazy.
Little cubicle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. He's typing with his
stuff.
Oh, I love you, Callie.
Weeks. So let's is now busy. Robert, why don't you tell us about your week and why the fuck you were...
You do that, I'm going to go get my coffee.
Where the hell you been?
Now my internet is a little sketch right now, which is weird because that is it yours too?
Well, mine is too. We have this comment tonight. Every live has issues.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you I don't know if you were here for any of it, Robert, but we had to end the first show and I had to start a second one. This is actually our second stream.
Wow, what happened?
The audio
was glitching.
SD, I'm sorry, Wolf of Wall Books and Rick were like, dude, you guys' audio is really shit right now. And so Rob listened to it and he was like, oh yeah, it is. So he said that he's had that happen before and that the only thing we can do is end it and restart it. So this is actually our second stream.
So it wasn't your fault this time?
No.
Oh shit.
There's just been a lot of issues apparently. So
damn.
It's probably hackers mad they are imposing facial recognition.
No, it's the little monkeys.
I did not hear about that.
Have you noticed our numbers are like, I don't even think they're like both correct YouTube right now.
Twitch have been so funky lately. Wonder what the relation is.
Yeah, exactly.
Live. It's those monkey bots up in the parallel universe. Yeah.
Well, shit. Then you know what? Thank you all extra for sticking with us through all this madness. The madness that is whatchamacallit again. What's up, Low Grades for Life from Disneyland again? What up, JD? JD
wow, twice in one day. Look at that.
How fun, JD.
Rob, you're muted. Sorry. It's just like when Apple doesn't update.
Of course.
Oh,
I said he said, oh, maybe I'll join you guys tonight, but apparently not.
Honestly, he's at Disneyland after he did his nice little opening of his Alex Ross blind.
Yeah, you guys should watch that video. It's a banger episode.
Banger after banger after banger that he got in that little blind box.
You would have thought he paid Alex Ross extra.
No.
Just a conspiracy theory.
Gave us some life under some of the table.
And it wasn't money, let me tell you.
So requiring ID. Are we talking about like logging in every time, or what have you heard on this? Because I haven't heard anything.
I don't know about that. That's kind of weird.
That would suck. All right. Well, anyways, okay. Yes, Robert, tell us about your week.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
My mother.
That's how his week's going.
Rob,
Yeah, well,
step up and tell us about your week.
thank you, James. It was again end of month. That means it sucked. But the nice thing is it wasn't end of quarter. So yeah, it's down, it's behind me. Today was the first day of the new month. I had almost nothing to do for work today, except get caught up on old stuff. So that made me happy.
Hey,
Had a great week on YouTube with my Monday mail haul, CGC unboxing, phenomenal. Which will I'll show some of those books later today when we do pickups. And my AI bot that I built to help me with SEO for YouTube has been cranking out phenomenally. The response has been well, and that we've been getting a lot more subs, and the channel's been growing phenomenally this last month.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I don't think we're gonna get any extra this week.
Oh, I just saw your little haul of Bronze Age horror. There's a few of them I don't have. I like those.
That was just the witching hour stuff. Yeah, I got some more that I'll be posting later. But,
He showed us all of it last week.
You should watch our show.
Yeah, sure we did.
Also, the video you're talking about, Rob, was that the one that you sent in? And didn't clean or press any of them?
Yep, exactly.
Dude, wow, that's crazy,
dude.
dude.
And send them to me.
Not gonna lie, you just got like a very good eye, or you're just like very lucky, or you send in a lot of money.
All the above.
I told her, hey, you know who I am?
Yeah,
Rob Mother Fat Stacks, yo.
I know. I'm a big deal.
I make sure each one is sealed with my sticker, so they have to peel it off. Oh, this is a Fat Stacks. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Fat Stack exclusive. Oh,
yeah,
man.
no, that's it. I mean, it's been pretty much focused on just getting through the week from a work perspective. Now, you know, I got my twofold action is I've got GalaxyCon in San Jose coming up in 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's on the 14th, 15th, and 16th. I think it is, of August. And I got a couple of commissions set up. Matter of fact, I've already got one artist ping me back with the completed cover artwork that's already done for me to pick up when I get there. And I got two more that are set up, which is good. And
you're gonna come down for LACon?
I thought about it, but I decided against it. I got a lot of stuff going on.
You want to come with your friends down here?
I would, but again, it's Comics Curing Cancer is the
that's coming up real quick. October
is in October.
Yeah.
So that was the other part of what I kick off this week. We had our first of our. We now start meeting on a regular basis. The team that runs it, and so it kicks off. And now this weekend I have to start doing my outreach to artists. Trying to get them to send us stuff now that San Diego Comic-Con's over, trying to reach out to start to get the word out to people about the dates, get the word out to people about sending us donations for the event, and also just starting to get the show lineup set up too for the 3-day event. So all these different things all have to come together in a pretty short order amount of time.
Busy man.
Yes, unfortunately, it becomes too busy. Video game question from are you getting the limited edition pack? Absolutely not, because the Pac-Man edition seems to only come with wireless controllers, and I absolutely do not want wireless controllers. I have learned with the 2600, it's sensitive to latency, and I need to have wired controllers. So
not only that, I mean, like, because I saw the 2600. Yeah, it's not what it's supposed to be. And they're branding the games again where I think you're gonna pay like $30 per game for Atari games. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know, right. Well, fortunately it plays any of the old games you have. So I have a bunch of old games. And
so does James.
What's funny is like they're showing what's great about it is they're pushing the 2600 cabinet, because that's the classic cabinet. But they're showing the 7800 games, which is fine because the console plays. This new console that they're releasing plays both 7800 games and 2600 games. But the 7800 are the ones that have the more arcade realistic graphics versus the 2600 which had some pretty lame graphics. To say the least. So yeah, the new so I'm definitely interested in getting one and getting because with the HDMI out and being able to play a few of the arcade games with the updated graphics, but I'll stick and play all my old games as well too. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Nice.
At some point, maybe on my Christmas list. Who knows?
You still can drink caffeine and go to sleep?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's
he's immune to caffeine.
not entirely.
And that just ruined it.
But it's one of those things where one of the things you learn when you're in your military training stuff is like you learn to sleep whenever, regardless.
Yeah. I mean, it's right.
Well, we weren't really doing video game stuff. I was answering a question about video games. We're still kind of talking about our weeks, but hey,
JD's so fast to jump the gun, though, you know.
Yeah.
because he's at Disneyland.
James is just giving them what the people want, you know.
That's fair. Yeah.
James is following the sheep.
We're actually gonna play it again later, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So let's see. So yeah, the all the stuff, comic screen camps are coming up. That's going to be the last weekend in October, right before Halloween. So 24th, 25th, 26th. Mark your calendars. Comic screen camps are here on YouTube.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What will you donate?
We are live on Twitch again. So
Yay! Yeah, I was definitely in a hurry to just restart this shit and did not remember that.
What do you take? You said you asked what you donate. What do you take?
Yeah, we gotta replay it for the
Comics
remaster.
Comic book art. Comic book related content items.
I made art.
Welcome, JD.
anything that sells, right?
Yeah, but we also don't want boxes of filler comics that are dollar books and stuff either. So
Yeah.
it's
Bigger. Little bangers.
Yeah.
Little ones.
Yeah. I mean, key issues. Sometimes we take some of the stuff if it's in good condition, and we'll try to put it into mystery boxes and stuff, and build out some mystery boxes that we'll build for certain things, or single issues that can sell on their own. Are good. That we use those. Graded comic books are phenomenal. Comic art, for professionals and stuff. It's all great. I mean, we know that a lot of people want to help, and they'll try to say, "Oh, I'll draw something," but we got to make it so that way it's something that's desirable, such that when it's bid on, that the cost of the bidding is more than the cost of my shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
For sure.
Because we don't charge people shipping. We give everything. We do shipping for free. It's paid for out of my YouTube channel's revenue. So the anything that we don't spend on shipping gets donated to the charity. So it's behooves us to be responsible stewards of that YouTube revenue.
Yeah.
That is all.
And then not only that, shipping prices are fucking skyrocketing apparently.
They're going up. Yeah, they just went up again. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It makes no sense. I don't understand.
Well, it's still cheaper than most anywhere else.
Sounds like I should have sent Joe his shit a month ago.
Well, depending on what you're sending. So here's the thing. The one thing that hasn't gone up in price is flat rate envelopes. So if you're like sending a Gemini and you stick it in a medium, if you're sending it across country.
No,
so
I've had
cheaper,
people who put stuff in a Gemini and it comes back to me all fucked up from USPS.
Yeah, because people reuse garbage Geminis. I only use brand new ones.
I just got my package from Joe. Nice, Rick. Very nice. Got Joe's package.
That's a lie because Joe doesn't have time for that.
So,
All
Robert,
right.
what's going on with you? How's your week, sir?
It's been good, man. Work has been pretty cool. Like today was pretty laxed. But other than that, just my son, he's doing a. Why don't you give it a little smack, Rob?
Yeah, because I didn't touch. I wasn't.
It's just
touching
getting
anything.
worse at this point. So my son, he is trying out for water polo for high school.
Water
He's
polo?
gonna be a freshman.
Water wings for those poor
Didn't your
horses.
daughter play water polo?
She did, yeah. My oldest daughter played. So when she used to practice, the coach used to let him practice as well, and he was just in, I think like sixth grade or so. So he understands the game. He's a very fast swimmer. He throws like a beast. And he's been uh, he's been on a competitive team for a year now. So you know, he's in a good
And he's
place right
busy for
now.
the next 3 years.
What's that?
He makes team. You're going to be busy for the next 3 years.
Yeah, well, we're hoping he's gonna make varsity.
Yeah.
As a freshman. It's a very good possibility. With the school that he's going to and stuff like that. So it's looking pretty good. Yesterday they had a scrimmage with the alumni,
Mhm.
and he did very well. They were very competitive, and my son, he's on a team where they're still trying to learn the game and stuff like that. And so with this high school team, they're very competitive and very fast. They're very aggressive and stuff like that. So yesterday I saw that he adapted pretty well because he had very good passes. He had very good defense, and I think out of the 5 goals they scored throughout the game, he scored 3 of them. So it was just good to see because it's kind of
Level.
like this high school team just kind of like lit a fire under his ass, as
Mhm.
opposed to like just the repetitiveness of like having to go to practice. So he plays for the Rose Bowl here in California.
Mhm.
They have pools and stuff, and for those Northern Californians that don't really know that area or whatever. So he's been going there. He's been practicing there for like a couple of years, but he was on a competitive team for the last year. So now he's transitioning into high school, and it's a little bit more aggressive and stuff like that. So I just feel like he's adapting really well. So it's really cool to see.
Cool.
He's the only freshman on the team right now. Everyone else, if he stays on the team next year, I mean, he's going to be like I guess the oldest.
The veteran of the team.
Yeah,
He's
that's kind of
hoping he's
interesting.
hanging with us in that. So
Yeah, draining on him because these, like today he had practice. He had a 2.5 hour practice at 1 o'clock today, and then he came home and left at about 7 to go practice again at different pools. So it's just it's kind of like Hell Week for them right now, I guess. So it's very draining on him, but
get that
it's
fresh-
not gonna be like that.
It'd be tough
Forever.
because he's going to have at that age. The difference between a freshman and a senior can be dramatic on body mass and
Yeah,
everything else. So
I mean, so they played against the alumni yesterday, and these people look like grown damn men. I mean, I was a little bit intimidated for him because I'm like, dude, these guys are throwing fucking rockets.
Yeah.
And yeah, they seem to do pretty well. I don't, I don't think they won, but I don't think they lost by very much either. So it was good. Good turnout.
I
did they
remember
forget to keep score?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't even have a ref. Like, so my oldest daughter that did water polo, she had a referee, and like she's just like letting everything slide because she's like whatever, like I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna. I see the fouls, but like anytime she called, anytime she called a foul, they'd be like, "What? You called that a foul? Really?" Like, so then after a while, she's just like, "Whatever, just do whatever you guys want." But if you foul my brother, I'm gonna call it.
I'm gonna call it. I remember when my kid Russell, when we go to certain schools when he first started, and you're like going, they're not in high school.
Yeah.
They're full beard. They look like they're adults,
seriously, it's crazy. These
just like James, full beard.
Oh yeah.
James can grow a beard.
Full
He
beard.
has a full beard.
Circa 3 weeks ago, right? Oh man. Dude, you guys landed a. Wait, no, you guys lost your Strunsky, right?
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah.
What is wrong with that, bro?
Week. Let's get into my week. So
that was the icing on your cake.
Yeah, for reals. We'll circle back to that. So Saturday is good old baseball day. So baseball with the kids. And then I think it was last Saturday. Yeah. And then I think we had some family come over, and so we just chilling, pool and all that good stuff. So it was a good weekend. And then fast forward to the middle of the week, and I had my birthday, and that was just a chill day. Basically everybody that is here right now has pretty much already wished me happy birthday, so I'm just going to say thank you all.
Happy birthday to
I barely made the deadline, so that's
No,
good.
that's fine.
How old are you now, dude?
33.
Holy shit.
Baby.
Wow. And he's still the youngest in the club. That's insane.
That's
He was
right.
the youngest in the other club. Now he's still the youngest in this one. We need to find some fucking young, fresh meat. You know what I'm saying?
Some young guns.
Well, careful when you're on YouTube as an old man. People
But no, I think honestly, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like they're on YouTube.
hold up there, Epstein.
They're making interesting videos here on YouTube. But so, anyways, that's very sick. I was very, very ill that day. So I called.
Was it that brisket that you had a week before?
And so just had a chill day at the house, playing video games, relaxing. Then I had to. We had practice. We had our Grayson had his last practice, and I had to run it because the coach
Was that Dorian?
Unavailable.
Huh?
Was that?
Oh, nothing.
And then
My ringtone is Batman. So
had some friends come over and we watched Furious 7. That was not a joke in the chat, by the way. We've been watching all the Fast and Furious movies, so we watched Furious 7. And
so people actually came over to your house just to watch that.
You're damn right.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
It's not like on Netflix too, right? I mean, they could watch it.
I mean, but I own them, so yeah, it's a good time. So then I guess I'll skip ahead to basically jump ahead to a pickup. So my parents got me this hat, so thank you. So they got me this hat, and then I go to work the next day, and the fucking Giants just blew up the whole team while I was at work. And I come home, I didn't hear anything about it, and I come home from work, and I freaking look on Twitter, and I'm like, what? They got.
I know how Rob feels.
Yeah, dude, they got rid of Yastrzemski, who just made like one of the best catches the day before. A foul ball, he like leaps over a wall to catch it, and then the next day they're like, yeah man, you gotta go. Like, what the hell? So he's gone, and then Camilla Duvall, who's been a closer for them for a couple of years now, they get rid of him, and they just they blew it up because they got a bunch of like young prospects apparently. And honestly, like, the season started off really great for them, and their offense has just been non-existent for a while now, and it's just not good. So yeah, very unfortunate timing there. But what up, Strange Dog Comic Wrestling? What up?
Strange Dog Comic and Wrestling. Yes. Good combination. I like that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's been rough, man. It has been rough. Apparently, they just won while we were live here, but they just won today, finally. But yeah, it's been rough. Tomorrow is the last baseball game, so end of the season tomorrow. So that is kind of a bummer. I am going
really.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're talking about your kids. Okay,
Yes,
sorry. You were just talking about the Giants 1 second, and then next second I was saying,
Hey, you know what?
Wait a second.
Tomorrow is most likely the end of their season too, so it doesn't.
You know, this season was kind of weird because we have a player, not us, not me as an Angel fan, but in baseball, there was a player who got traded to the team that they were playing earlier that day. So he started off playing with one team and then ended playing for the other team. That's happened before, but it's pretty fucking rare.
Yeah.
That's just
So
yeah, it sucks, man. And I think the closer went to the the Giants closer went to the Yankees. They're freaking helping out the damn Yankees try and win. Like, what the hell? But anyways, yeah, tomorrow is the last day of my kids' baseball season, so that's kind of a bummer. This has been a lot of fun.
and your coaching season too.
And the end of my first
Your coaching career.
So now I'll have to I'll be back next year. But so that is a bummer. But then I got a notification that they're gonna start. They just started today signups for a flag football league out there, and so I'm gonna sign up my oldest for that and see how he likes it, because baseball's just not his thing. It's too slow for him.
Hey, try water polo.
So
Try wrestling.
So I've been wanting to we'll figure. So I'm gonna basically do that thing where you just throw them into everything and see what sticks. So
Throw him to wrestling. There's never a dull moment.
Yeah.
We try. So for my son, we tried a jiu-jitsu. We tried baseball. He did like 4 years of baseball, and it was just like whatever. So it was kind of nice that he really enjoyed playing water polo, because now it's we don't have to fight with him to get ready or nothing like that. It's just like he has a bag and all right,
My
let's
kid
go.
played baseball, and it was minor A's where they're just starting to learn to pitch.
Yeah.
And my kid was kind of big, so he was a nice target. So he got hit a lot.
Oh yeah.
And so at the end of the season, when he'd be transferring from minor A to minor B, he goes, "Mom, can I take a break and play football? I want to play flag football." So he went to Friday Night Lights and played for that for a few years. By the time he went to high school, he was
Great movie.
he was wanting
Got Mo in the house. What's up, Mo?
golf. And so one of his football coaches was a golf pro, so we got lessons from him, and he would go to the range and drive balls and stuff. But not his freshman year, he didn't play any sports, and but his sophomore year he started wrestling, and he wrestled for 3 years.
Nice. Speaking of driving balls, hey Mo, I still got your patches, bro. We should hook up one day.
Oh man. But yeah, so that's so that'll keep me busy again for the next few months, and because that's gonna go all the way through November. But yeah, so that's I think that's about it. Oh, I do have to give.
I mean, I don't want you to spread yourself so thin, bro. Like, you got a lot on your plate, so just remember that.
Get him into scouts.
I do.
No, don't do that.
Oh, no,
You're right.
Don't be ridiculous.
Let me play this one more time, and then I gotta give a shout out. So shout out my boy JD. I think last time I was on here and I explained how, I hadn't been winning on Fortnite for a while, and then he got on and we played 2 and we won 2. Well, last night he hops on, and it's me, him, and my buddy, my coworker, and it was a hard fought bunch of victories, but we did that awesome thing. What up, Pocan Joe?
Pocan, what's up, man?
Where someone says, "Hey, it's my last one," and everybody just kind of realizes that, all right, then we got to lock the fuck in. And we won, and we ended that shit on a W. So thank you again, JD. All of my victories in Fortnite recently have come from JD. So it has been a lot of fun.
It's a weird flex.
And yeah, and game also James in gamer terms, you gotta be like, we ended the night with a dub. You know, you're over here. We ended the night in a W. Like it doesn't. That's not the right lingo, bro.
You're right. You're right. I gotta. I'm 33 now, man. I don't have the yellow down anymore. You know. But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun. JD's been awesome on there playing, and it's been cool. So, but yeah, that is about it for my week. So now let's move on to what's next. Whether you want to do pickups or news or whatever.
I guess we could probably just do some pickups. I don't have anything.
Okay. Okay. Well, here we gotta play the intro.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. Do you have it? As I was scrolling through all that shit, I was like, dude, they changed this fucking StreamYard again. Oh my god. Why do they keep doing this to us, Rob?
No. All right, let's do that. I guess I'll go first. I already discussed one. One of them is this hat right here for my birthday.
Is it sealed or is it
You got to know the lingo. Is it fitted or is it a snapback?
I'm still trying to wake up. It's fitted?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Dude, damn. Okay.
I didn't know they made one for your big ass head.
But, oh, please. Oh. I talked about this last week.
That's a snapback.
On Air Pirates, this is a snapback, yes.
Wow, look at how many fucking pins you use, dude. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh. This is shout out my boy Paul in the 619 for getting me this from San Diego Comic-Con.
Wait, didn't you already? Oh, that was a different show. My bad.
I didn't have it, and then we were on Air Pirates. Shout out Air Pirates. So yeah, and then I was able to show it off that day because I say it all the time. If I'm ordering something or if someone's sending me something, I'm getting it on a Saturday, which means I don't get to show it off on my show. I gotta go on Air Pirates or something to show it off, and then I gotta wait till the next Friday to show it off on mine. So, but that is just, my USPS hates me. That's just what they do to me. So.
If you guys haven't had a chance to check out that show, check it out. It was a banger. As I've said previously before, James wasn't there most of the time, but when he showed up, it officially became a low grade show.
It did.
So
I was roasting them mofos in the.
I mean, we were on fire that night, huh? If you think about it, it was just like.
And then they were like,
"Dude, we should do a show together, huh?"
And they were like, "Stop talking shit, hop on." Thinking that then I pulled up. I had to pull up with that same energy, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Then I had to roll up. You had to make me get out of my chair.
That's true. Just to prove a point. Just to prove a fucking point.
Yeah.
To find a point.
Yeah. So shout out to them for.
Also, I just checked. The link is not in the description.
That's Robert's fault.
Not my fault.
Yeah, I think that's all that I have for pickups. I know that someone told me that a gift is arriving this week, and then I ordered I got some money for my birthday, so what I bought myself with that money is the Tom Taylor Nightwing Omnibus, because I had heard a lot about that run. And I did not read it. So the Omnibus just came out recently, and a lot of people have been talking about it. And I was kind of afraid that they were going to sell out.
Facts, JD. We've been trying to fucking tell them for months now, dude. They think they know.
They're going to have to. The bill is due pretty soon. But anyways, yeah. So that's it for my pickup. So Robert, you said you have none?
Are you going to read that Omnibus or just?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. I'll do this real quick since I know we're doing pickups.
I do have one pickup too, by the way. But
one of my goals for 33. Also, check out my post about 32. But my goal for 33, I want to average a trade a week or an omnibus a month. And
a trade dress. Okay.
Yeah. Like a trade.
I thought you're gonna go around and trade comics.
No, hell no. I never do that.
I 5-year-old.
no.
I mean, James, you veered away from reading so far away, and
I'm better now than I was 2 years ago when I was doing nothing. Now I'm at least dabbling, and I'm trying to just get back into
at some point I was like, dude, is this guy trying to be like me or what? Like, I don't understand what's going on here.
The memory
You
is still shit, and that makes it very hard. But that is why I will be, if I can stick to that, like I said, a trade back a week or a omnibus a month, and then I just need to make sure that I am consistent with making a YouTube video after, because I said this when I started my channel, like I was gonna make these reviews. I mean, sure, if other people watch them and they enjoy them, that's great. But it was also so that I could go back and watch it because I don't freaking remember the shit that I read. And so I've already, in just the couple years that I've done YouTube, I've gone back and watched my old videos several times to be like, okay, I know I read that story. What the heck was it about, or what, whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be so my goal for this year, me being 33, is reading more, making more YouTube content so that I can remember and try and get my damn reading comprehension and memory back. And
making that money.
we'll see.
Right?
So yeah, and then but so far so good. I have been reading a lot. I did a post the other day where I was talking about all the Superman Unchained. I already crushed through that. Another trade that I'm Superman Dark Side, and I'm working on my third one right now. And once I finish that, I'm gonna do a review of all three real quick on a channel. So yeah, so reading.
Oh yeah.
Reading
Not for me, but do you boo?
I know. All right, back to pickups.
All right, so it is not comic book related. You guys know I got some of the you guys know I got some of the best equipment any YouTuber can buy, and this is no exception.
Does yours give off little glitch effects? Because that's a special.
Yo, what's up, Paul?
I just shouted you off 5 minutes ago. Hit rewind. Okay. No.
Huh. Is the link in the comment?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys pin? Okay, cool.
Yes, I did.
Did you guys?
I know how to do my job. Thanks.
Wow. Anyways,
For 45 minutes.
so this camera right here I've had on this janky ass mini tripod, and it's been bugging the shit out of me for such a long time because every now and then. I'm sorry?
You got a swing arm?
No. Well, I do have a swing arm, but it's for my mic.
What's wrong with having more than one swing arm?
No, I don't have room actually. Well,
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure there's a mini version of it. What was that?
Actually, you see that big ass bed behind him? He's combined more than you, Rob.
I know. Anyways, and you all know that I love the Elgato brand. It is some of the best equipment you can buy.
Unofficial sponsor of the low grade.
Oh, dude, I wish, bro. I wish we could fucking just. Anyways, so this project came out probably like 8 months to a year ago, and I've been kind of like looking at it. When I first saw it, I didn't really care for it, but I saw one of the competitors called Rody. Do you know Rody? Rody Products.
Yeah.
I know you do, James, because you guys sell it at Best Buy.
I have their mic. Yeah.
Okay.
My
Explains a lot.
Not for this. Not for this, bitch. For my camera. Shut up.
Yeah, it is good for that type of stuff. Anyways, so Rody has a stand, and I checked it out, and I was like, dude, this is a solid stand. And I was thinking about buying it, and then Elgato came out with a stand. And I was like, oh shit, like I like their brand, I trust their brand. So somebody listed this for a sick ass deal, and I pulled the trigger. This is the Elgato Wave desk stand, and I know it shows a mic right there, but I myself use it for my webcam, and the base weighs like fucking 2 pounds. The arm is solid. It's just great shit. So I've been using. Well, I use it now. I threw the fucking tripod away, and I'm fucking happy. Like, this is awesome. I love Elgato stuff. Please sponsor us. And yeah, it's just a
Nobody's
great
going to want to
product.
sponsor a company or a brand called the Low Grade.
Yeah, that's true.
But we will make sure that every time we have technical difficulties like today, we're gonna say this is not an Elgato issue. Okay? This
like
is
today, like
is
today,
this is YouTube.
Elgato has nothing to do with it.
Elgato, you have not done me wrong today.
Yeah. But I just love their stuff. Their lighting. I use their lighting, their fucking stream decks, their arm, their mics. It's just good shit, man. Good quality stuff. It's a bit pricey, but sometimes you get what you pay for.
I think when it comes to swing arms and stuff, especially, it's important to spend a little bit more on because otherwise you get crappy, squeaky swing arms that, like, after a short period of time, they don't retain the positions and stuff, and everything.
Yeah,
start drifting around, and it's just nothing's worse than squeak.
I gotta tell you, Rob. When I upgraded my mic to the Elgato mic, I mean, I love this mic. It's so good. I recommend it to anybody. But when I bought it off of Amazon, they bundled a mic arm with it, and it was a shitty ass fuck. And it said Elgato on it, so I was thinking like, oh, this is an Elgato product. But once I pulled it out of the box, I was like, dude, this is just like so generic. There's springs everywhere, and anytime just like you said, anytime you move it, it squeaks, or the springs like make this weird noise, like echoey noise. I'm like, dude, this is shit.
If your swing arm has exposed springs, it's a clue that you gotta.
Yeah, and I hate it. I hated it. So if you guys need to know, Mike Hanley uses it now.
Seems right. Seems legit.
Yeah, but little things like this, like so this is the mic cable. You just lift this plastic piece off and just run it through the innards of the mic arm. I mean, and you just seal it back up. Fucking.
Mine's the same way with the Heil.
Yeah. Oh, yours is called the Heil?
Heil.
Like,
that's the brand.
You know what I'm talking.
Yeah,
James, why are you smiling, bro? No, James, come on.
This ain't nothing to do about a denim jean ad.
And that jean ad had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, exactly. Because I use these swing arms, and then they also have the flush mounts that you saw.
Nice.
Because I don't have places to do the clamps on my desk, so they're flush mounted, screwed directly into the desks and stuff. So they're super solid. They don't get wonky.
Yeah, you're not the only one that likes to get flesh mounted. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Dorian's like, what the fuck? Yeah. So I just love the product. Actually, I've had it for a week now. I didn't get to use it until today because this whole summer, dude, my kids have been on my computer playing Roblox with their friends. They got this fucking nice ass setup, and it's just like I haven't had time to come into my room and set it all up. So when I came in to do the show, I was like,
"What up, Brian?"
One of my kids had already set up the webcam with the new stand. But they didn't do it to my liking, so I got to readjust it when the show's over. It's my OCD. You know how that is, Rob.
Yeah, CDO. You put the letters in the right order.
Yo, what's up, Brian? Last weekend, what was that?
San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, Brian, I was only there for that one day, man.
Crazy.
Totally that's all I needed. What?
Still could have seen him in that one day.
No, I saw him. Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, yeah. Remember I told you had some banger ass books?
Literally means the weekend. I got you.
Oh, hey Brian, what were those books that you had? I know one of them was the Avengers, but what was that other one? Avengers back. Just drop it in the chat. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that buy. It's just like
I'm sure he's gonna be at probably Berkeley Comic Show this weekend.
Yeah, he actually posted it not too long ago. So Final Fantasy 1. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, hit up Rob, man. He might be interested.
I
Right, Rob?
I won't be there this weekend. It's on a Saturday, but they got a
Oh.
door prize at the Berkeley Comic Show this weekend for an Iron Man 55.
Oh shit. Rob, do you have a Final Fantasy one?
I do not.
Oh.
It sounds like a video game book, which would not be something I normally.
I would probably take off that Iron Fist and replace it with a Final Fantasy one. Just saying.
Well, that's good to know.
Final Fantasy #1 sold on Saturday.
Is it my turn for pickups? Is that what we're doing now?
Oh, it's sold. I don't. Are you done, James?
You were going.
Oh yeah.
Who's been talking for the last 15 minutes?
Oh geez.
About his one non-comic.
I know exactly. Hey, you guys learned something though, right? Okay,
No.
cool.
We learned
All
that.
right. I guess Doreen will go.
My
Can-
pickups have already been in
Nice.
box, so I did go to storage and I found some fun things, so I brought them back. So I'll show you a couple. And I found some more books, but they're magazine style along the books that I gave you, Rob.
You found more?
If you're interested in more.
Yeah, dude, that awesome books. Did you see when I showed them off on the show?
No.
Oh, yeah. People were hating on me because they're so jealous.
Yeah, I have more like stuff like
Okay.
this.
Jesus Christ.
I found some.
Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Frazetta, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
Frazetta Fantasy magazines that I had that I didn't know I had. And some
That's
more.
always good though. That's why I like having a storage unit.
Yeah, I find looking for other stuff that I did not find, and I found those too. I found some other stuff, but yeah, I had some. I bought some Unexpected and House of Secrets, a House of Mystery from Keys. But I went through my room because they were all in piles and actually put them in boxes where they belong. So they're somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
So, but yeah. And then last weekend I went to the Long Beach. Not last weekend. Was it last weekend or the weekend before? I went to the Long Beach flea mart. And I found a couple Golden Age books for a couple bucks. One of them I posted today. So a couple more toward that Golden Age era. And then found some second print 3D of New 52 and of the 3D books, the lenticular books.
Yeah.
So I bought some of those.
Nice.
But dollar
Cool.
here, dollar there. That was it. Nothing
Oh,
big.
whoa. Whoa. Oh, hold on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We have a guest, but he's not ready yet. Oh, now he's ready. Hold on. Stop the show. We
Oh,
have
hey.
Brian.
Look at this guy. This
Look at
guy.
this guy. From SDCC. Nice. What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. Congrats on selling that
Did I
Final
freeze?
Fantasy book, man. No, you're good now.
Hey, you're welcome. It was a Final Fantasy VII for you, though. You know,
I'm gonna call
it
you.
was a little cloud.
Yeah. That was crazy, man. You just came into those books and perfect time, you know.
Yeah, especially the Final Fantasy one. You know, it was a restored copy. It was a 2.5, but still an FF1, and it was probably the nicest presenting one that was at the show at the price that it was. So,
Mhm.
and that makes a huge difference. So,
Yeah,
ended up selling it for about $4,500. So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
And you still have the Avengers, huh?
yeah, I still got the ASM one. Yeah, 3.5.
ASM.
Oh no,
Yes.
Avengers.
Calls everything.
ASM
He's
what?
calling everybody different. Yeah, he's calling everybody whatever he wants it.
I'll listen to you, not him. How's that?
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So an ASM one in a 3.5.
3.5 non-restored. It's a blue label. Yeah.
Hmm.
Rob's brain is like
'Cause
exploding. with
those gears are
possibilities
turning
right
right now.
They're slowly
I've been-
turning.
Because I've been thinking about that at some point I should upgrade mine.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, Brian. Would you take a trade for a 0.5? Like, my
Straight
0.5
up, huh?
for no, straight up.
Not straight up. No, you couldn't do it straight up. That would be stupid.
I know, right?
Even as a pence variant.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, it is right there. Nice.
Yeah. My
You
0.5 is a pence.
I
You don't
know
see
how
those
Rob's,
too often.
You know, I don't know how Robert's brain works. This is my 16th show of the year already, guys. On Saturday.
Yeah, it's like you're like a full-time comic book vendor now.
Oh my god. Yeah, I do air conditioning part time. So
It helps you to scope out lots you can buy.
that's
Gives
it.
you
That's
excu-
it.
Yeah. It gives
Every
you
house I
excuse
go
to move
into,
around.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you have comics?
You just want to get in their attics, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. You
I'm
didn't
in
know,
that
you
whether
didn't
I
know
want
these
it
were
or
up here,
not,
did you?
so.
That's cool.
How do you normally do at
I
Berkeley
got a
though?
book that I do pretty well. I mean, this is the 10th anniversary show, and I did the very first one. And I've only missed two. One to take my kid back to college one time, and then the second one when they were rotating dealers in and out, kind of putting new blood in there. And Mark was like, I like you, Brian. I want you to stay and just keep doing it. And I was like, all right. As long as I keep
Nice.
paying you. So
What up, Chris?
What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man.
I got a book that
What's up?
Robert would really like, though.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
I got
let's
from the
go.
show.
Oh hell yeah! Who did that cover?
Andrew Torreson.
Damn, that's a beauty.
Beauty.
That's not OA, is it?
No, this is an actual printed cover. Yeah.
Damn.
So
You know, it looks so much better than what Mendoza
yes,
draws out a
I
lot of
agree,
times.
100%.
That's awesome, man. You picked that up at San
Yeah,
Diego?
that show was. You only went on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that like an
wasn't an
exclusive or
exclusive.
something, or
No,
no?
not an exclusive.
Okay, nice.
But exclusives. This is one of the hottest books that was there to be an exclusive.
Oh, that's the one you were telling me about, huh? Yeah,
Meta.
yeah.
Rob
Rob
100 of
knows.
these that were.
Damn. I think Rob
These are
got. You got copies, right, Rob?
I got copies of not that book, but the ones that Massive had their own exclusive. But that
They
looks
did.
like an exclusive somebody else had.
That's actually Adam's exclusive. Her art reps. He was able to print up an exclusive Force Feta at the show, and so there were 4 versions of that. One with a hero like this, where she's in like a superhero.
Oh, nice. Like
And
Black
then-
Cat, White Widow type of deal. Nice.
Yeah, and then each of these has a trade dress on it as well. It's Pinup Apocalypse #1. It's just like a
Right.
second printing. So
You guys hear how effortlessly he said that the first time?
Yeah, I stumbled every time I try to say it.
End of Apocalypse.
it's just intelligence.
Pinup opticals.
Intelligence.
You know,
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You know, if she ever does a
Adam.
signing or a show, that place is gonna go fucking wild, dude.
yeah,
I mean-
Adam had 4 pieces of original art at the show that were old pieces, 2018, and they sold before like 2 hours into preview night. They were gone. So
Wow, were they nice?
they're not her style now.
Okay.
It's Feta original art, and they had them priced at $700, except for one piece that was a little bit larger, and it was $1,000.
Yeah.
And that was the only reason it was larger, and it was $1,000, and those sold immediately almost. I think 2 before before preview night even opened.
It was nice of you to get one of those for me. I appreciate it, Brian.
Yeah, Rob, I was thinking about you, buddy. Is this the one that you got?
No,
I like
What the
that.
hell's that? I haven't seen those either.
This is a metal.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Damn it. Now there's all kinds of new covers I don't have.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're way behind, Rob. You're
You
so
are
behind.
so far behind.
Well, you got the Frankenstein, right?
I don't care about that.
That's so good, though. I feel like, you know.
I'm not collecting
Order
that. I'm not,
Oh, it's
looking,
because she has too much clothes on. Okay, I get it.
I'm not looking to go collect new things.
Okay, that's fair.
Vampirella? Nice.
Unless it's something
it's
that catches
the
my eye.
Vampirella variant.
I mean, has she done a Witchblade? Do you know, Brian?
She did
if
a
she's done?
print. She did a Witchblade
Okay.
print, which was authenticated. It was authorized by the company, but it was never done for a cover.
Ooh.
And then she did a Maleficent.
Oh, that one's
And
okay.
This one has a remark right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. With tits. Nice.
Oh yeah, baby. That was the only way I was going to get it. Better have tits. And actually, it's
Gotta show a little flash.
It's a set, both tits.
Nice.
So her thing is she's only doing 13 remarks on any of her covers. That's it, ever. So any new cover that she comes out with, there'll only be 13 remarks ever on them. So it's a pretty cool little
This is the set I got.
caveat to it. So
I like that one with the guitar.
that was
That
dropped
cool.
only online there. Yes.
Well, that's the set I got.
175 per. Crazy.
Well,
Yep.
for the medals.
Oh.
Oh, you talk
Full
about
medal.
yes, yeah. There was only 25 of. I ended up getting like the Virgin regular set, and that was like $80 or something.
Yeah. Adam's gonna have those, so I didn't have to order them. I'll be able to just get them from his stock, because his deal with Sveta now is they get 15% of all the print runs of anything that they do. So he's just told me don't worry about it, and I can just get it from him. So it's a pretty
Damn.
cool deal.
Yeah, apparently
That's how
they're still, you can still get them. They didn't sell out.
They didn't sell out.
That's weird.
Because
He'll give
nobody
you a better
knows. There's so many of her things
Nobody
dropping.
knows, but at the same time, it's this for this little indie book. This thing is selling like crazy.
Yeah.
Hex.
And it's a fun read. I enjoy it. I think it's crazy.
Yeah, this is
Crazy.
the Pop Kills cover that she did. So
Oh,
it
nice.
was a nude one. It was her first nude she ever did, was this one that you saw earlier. So
I've seen that one. I didn't know that it was her that did the cover. That's really cool though.
well, if you
The
speak
news-
nice to me, maybe I'll sacrifice one of them for you.
the nude one, does it go for a lot?
About
'Cause you-
60 to 80 on
Oh, that's
eBay
not
right now.
bad. Because I was kind of like thinking about the Adam Hughes one where the first one he did was clothed, and it's like
Yeah,
the
that
second
was a
print was
Kickstarter.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Cool, man.
Oh, because okay, I was thinking Andrew Torso did the one
Yeah,
for
Andre Charson.
he did the nude one for Apocalypse #1.
Yeah, that was the one where she was on the blanket and the sand. So
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
an
they did.
outstanding
They did
cover.
they did the uncensored one at only on the website, whatever. For like, like it was. I have one. It's 500 copies.
Yeah, the Vampirella was a Bird City exclusive. So
That one probably sold out, huh?
yeah, it sold out.
Yeah.
It sat for a
Those
little
ones-
while though. It didn't sell out right away.
Okay.
The Frankenstein nobody cared about. Then all of a sudden, the company pulled all of them off their website that they were selling them at $15 or $20, and then they started putting them on eBay at 60, and they started selling because she got hot.
Yeah. Well, I still give Rob the credit for exposing her.
Fair enough. If this
Yeah,
war
like,
ends,
Pickups.
if the
like
war
I said
ends in
though,
Ukraine, she'll come down.
I know. Well, like I said though, the first convention she does, people are going to be like, Frizen who,
Yep.
fucking Natalie Sanders who, like it's just
Yep.
That line is
Shikari
going to be
Lulu.
ridiculous. Yeah. Hopefully she's
It's gonna be
cool while, you know, taking on so many people at one
I've
time.
seen some upcoming covers. She's doing a DC cover up. She's doing a DC book soon, a cover, and it's going to be crazy.
Do you know what character?
I've been sworn to secrecy. I cannot say.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
Nobody
'cause I
watches our
have to
show.
out here.
She
It's either Harley Quinn.
That's true. There's only 8 people on here. But there's a
Replays
certain
Drop it
cat
in the
lady
private
that might
chat.
be.
Oh,
about-
nice.
I say it's either Harley Quinn, Catwoman, or Power Girl. So
I mean, you got Poison Ivy too, though.
yeah, true.
Never know.
Brian, did you get anything from from Adam Hughes or no? No? You-
I was so busy just trying to break even at the show that I didn't.
Did you
I didn't. Did I break even?
go
Yeah,
positive
yeah, I
into
did.
black?
Yeah, I
You
got
did,
out of the negative.
That's
I learned a super valuable lesson, which is don't go and unload your shit on Wednesday, the day of preview night. They don't allow you to. You have to use the drayage service with their union.
Mhm.
So they put it on a forklift, they take it to your booth, and they weigh it. And they charge me per pound.
Mm.
And it was $1.38 a pound. And I was like, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So
That's above what that was above
Hey,
more
for
than
booth
what I
space.
expected to spend. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
So-
charge you not only your booth space, but the amount of shit you bring.
The labor work. I mean, pretty
Yeah.
much.
If I was there on a Monday or Tuesday, then I could have wheeled it in myself. There's a procedure that you can do. And I didn't know that because nobody told me this. So
Oh, that's crap.
that's crap. So
That's
I talked to
real
the
crap.
I talked to the Freeman guys. That's the union. And
Uh-huh.
they were nice guys, of course, but they're gonna get
So
their
they're
money.
just doing their job.
Yeah, they're just doing their job. It is $966 extra dollars that I didn't expect to spend. So
Oof.
so it was
That's
rough.
a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And my pallet was only up to about my chest, and I only had one pallet. And I'm like, come on, guys, you're forklifting it across the convention center. This is ridiculous.
I know, right?
Oh,
It doesn't matter if the pallet weighs 100 pounds or 500 pounds.
It's not the pallet. You're paying for the union people.
Hmm.
Yes.
I could just imagine all the other Brian. I could have just imagined all the other vendors looking at you like, "This
I wanna
motherfucker's
spend my
oh,
money."
you're rich and shit," you know.
I'll be
They
there
all-
Monday and pull
They all
your
got in
shit
on
in.
Tuesday. You're over here fucking loading up on Wednesday.
Did they
And then
break the
then
pallet
nobody
down
came to the
for you?
booth.
Was
Did
that
they
was-
just bring the pallet in and drop it off, or do they break it down
Yes.
or anything?
No, they just drop it right in front of my booth.
So they're going to charge you
after
per
they-
pound, and they don't even break it down or nothing.
Nope, they wrap it with the plastic stuff around it like they would a grocery store, and then they
Right.
drop it
Yeah,
off.
That's
and
how
it.
our pallets come. You
Yeah.
know, every
Yeah, I know.
Monday, Tuesday,
I've
Wednesday.
done shipping and
Thursday.
receiving. I get it.
Yeah, it just sucked.
Next
Yes, we
time
do.
I'll be there Monday and I will help you. I'll break down
the link is up there, Paul?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I learned a lesson. I'm going to be taking a day off. I'll be up there I'm doing it next year, so I'll be there for Tuesday. I'll be there. I'll be ready.
I'll help.
You
He's
I
like,
mean
"Just get me a bag."
you got a good
Leave bags,
space.
I'll help.
You got a pretty good space where you were at.
That's
know, there's a
Old
lot
Mile
of
High
foot.
space.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's crazy. I only saw Mile High
It's
when they were
about a
at
quarter.
when they were at fucking Alley Comic Con the last year that they went.
Yeah.
This will be my first year at LA. I hate to go to LA. I don't like to drive to LA, but JD's driving, so I don't care.
Not a word.
Don't
JD said he's not going. That's crazy.
Yeah, right. My
I was with
conversation buddy's coming.
There were 4 of us in the booth.
Yeah.
That we all paid the same amount, and it was a 20 by 10 space. So you saw what boxes I had there. I had but everything was on the inside of the U.
Mhm.
So I didn't have anything on the outside of the U, and that was a problem because I wouldn't make money unless somebody actually walked into the U.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or saw the wall. So, and then Bob, who I love Bob, but Bob's fat ass was in the middle of the
He was.
view, so nobody
He
could
was.
get
He
by
was
him.
sitting there in the middle of everywhere. I
And
mean,
took too much
it was
space
very
up.
hard to get around him.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, Brian.
Well, it's hard to get around him, period. So,
Fucking Bob.
so yeah, it was fun.
Wow.
I mean, that wasn't your
Fucking
first
Bob's
time. Oh, Bob, that wasn't your first time doing San Diego, though. What was it?
It's my first time selling there. Yes,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I've done WonderCon twice, but I've not done San Diego. But I've been to the con 22 times. So
I've been to San Diego a lot, but I like I've been to WonderCon a lot ever since they've opened, but I like the fact that they do have more comic booths. It seems to be prices aren't always the best, but at least you get to dig and hunt and look, and you do have every once in a while a nice vendor who will work with you and want to make deals and not go home with all their stuff.
If they're paying
I was
over
trying
a
to make
grand for their boot for a little bit of itty bitty scrap of booth space.
Oh, I know.
It's a big difference than
expensive at San Diego.
it's when I'm at Heroes, we're getting an entire 10 by 10 booth for a couple $100. So
Well,
I mean,
when Brian Buccellato started it, not only doing his own work with Foster and a couple other titles, and also doing the Flash at DC, he would come to Long Beach and then WonderCon a lot. And when he started going to San Diego, he's like, "Oh, this guy is just no joke." It's like and then he kind of fell off. And then I saw him when Chicken, whatever it was, Double Chicken or whatever it was, he came out and he did it. He had a very, very small booth, but it was with a different company. So he was there with a company. So, but yeah, he goes, it's just insane just of what has happened over the years at San Diego and how much it is. And
you
what it
honestly
costs.
can't get a booth by yourself there. It's
No.
because everybody who has a booth that doesn't want to set up, they just farm it out because they don't want to lose that spot.
Yeah.
So that's the
I've
case.
had friends that would have a booth every year at San Diego, Monster Rangers that I met through at San Diego at WonderCon because they helped my kid out with his cosplay costume. Long story short, they would go there every year, and he goes, "We're not coming back. It's just way too expensive. It's just not worth it. Prefer to go to Pasadena and Monster Palooza, or to Long Beach at Monster Live, go to WonderCon maybe, but and they're based in Arizona. They will not do it. They'll go up to Washington, at Emerald City, but they won't come down here."
Well, I'm sure that Brian's going to make his way down here for Near Mint, right? In November.
Yes, I'll be there. November 15th.
So I would say that Near Mint is our version of Heroes Con, right?
Well, it's your version of Berkeley. 'Cause it's
Berkeley.
Comic-Con.
It would be Berkeley because Heroes Con, I think, is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
a lot.
maybe. I'm talking about the books, like just straight up books.
Now, I heard prices
The-
are better
The
at
di-
Heroes Con.
so Heroes Con, it's if you take the floor space of a massive convention center, it's 40% artists, 40% comics, and 10% other stuff.
Yeah, Near Mint has no artists.
Yeah, there was just under 400 artists or writers, artists, content creators for comics, over 400, just under 400 there this year.
Uh-huh.
Plus, they do throughout the event. There's a stage where the artists can go work on art there on the stage that's being auctioned off Saturday night at their art auction that benefits the charities. So it's kind of like you can actually go, you get to go there. You can go see Scotty Young sitting up there doing his piece, or all kinds of artists sitting up there doing pieces. But cool stuff. But anywho,
That's cool.
Anywho,
Rob,
I would like to. It's been a lot of hours since I got up this morning for my morning show, and
Yeah,
some of
Let's
us got here on time for our 7:00 start. Again, for Mike Hanley, I'd like to show off once again the poly bag.
Are you sure?
Adventure Comics reprint. Yep, absolutely sure. Poly bag where you can get that seam indent right into your book because they've been sitting in the stack forever, like they intended. New pickups for the week. I did pick up the Flash Gordon Quarterly.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul. Hey,
Paul.
Rob, going back to that Adventure Comics, why would you think Mike would lie about you know,
Why does Mike do
Because
anything?
Mike does anything that benefits Mike. Like
that's just so weird to lie about, like, oh, it didn't come with the plastic. It's like,
because
what?
he
Like,
didn't know better.
Nightwing. This was the annual. Love the little detective special.
That's nice.
Got the Transformers
Yes,
1 and 10
Transformers.
came in.
oh, David Yakuna.
Yeah, David Nakayama's been doing the 1 and 10s. It's a series of connecting covers.
Oh, cool.
They're all 1 and 10 connectors. This is the 1 in 25.
You and your Transformers.
It's a freaking fabulous story.
No, I know. You keep telling me.
And the
I'm
1 in
just
50.
amazed about all your covers.
I like that one.
Yeah,
just
no,
like it.
like here we are. We are on issue 22, and I have a short box and a half of just this run.
I do not pick up Transformers, but I'm living
The other
with you all
book
your
that I
covers.
have, the other book that I get a ton of covers for, Ultimate Spider-Man number 19 came
But
out
why?
because it's fabulous. I want Marvel to understand that this is the Spider-Man I want. And so I'm speaking with my wallet.
Yeah.
This was a really weird cover, psychedelic.
It's like when Bagley was doing it.
You get 6 more issues of it.
Then we got the
they
Ultimate
just-
Spider-Man here. I got this.
Oh,
Didn't they just get
hipster
rid
Mary
of
Jane.
Thor?
Nice.
No,
Didn't they just get rid
Then-
of Thor out of canon?
1 in 25 variant.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's
Yeah,
a cool
they're-
one.
Yeah, so-
Nice.
So one of the
killing
things
off
we got,
Thor, and now he's
This-
going to be
this-
immortal or mortal.
so we got this theory going on that the maker, as Ultimates is building up too, the maker is going to get released out. They're going to have their big giant crossover event. Everything else that's kind of all coming, and then they're going to reboot some stuff. And amongst the other things is I was talking to Gavin Guidry, who was doing some work on this when I was at Heroes Con, and he said, "Now, mind you, I don't know anything, but I have a theory." And we started bouncing ideas off each other. And our working theory is that during that event, the Peter Parker of this Ultimate Universe is going to die. He's going to sacrifice himself, and Richard Parker, who has been seemingly getting an awful lot of spotlight in this run, is going to take over as the Ultimate Spider-Man, and Peter will fill that role of as his Uncle Ben to remind him that great power comes, sacrifice and all this other stuff. So that's my theory that I'm working with right now, and that could be kind of cool, even though that means the end of Mary Jane and Peter together again. Thanks a lot, Marvel. Just for fun and giggles, I got a magazine in this week. You want ARP? No, Jamie Lee Curtis on the cover.
Hell yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
I did get some slabs back from CGC. It sent in to get this one redone. The Star Wars issue number 1. So this is the original rough draft of Lucas's sketch that was put together in a comic book form. And one of the greatest card games on the planet, Munchkin. Got that 9.8. I picked this book up. I don't remember where I picked it up, but I picked it up for the giveaway bin. And then I decided as I was looking at it, so, that looks really clean. Let me send that in. And so I did, and came back a nice 9.8, which is great because it means now I finally have 2 copies and a 9.8, which after sending in 20 copies and getting 9.6s constantly, I was happy to finally have a second one. I can be happy with that. Earlier in the year, I had gone to this OhanaCon, such that they call it. It's a joke, really. But I was able to pick up this San Diego Comic-Con Transformers Ash Can. It came back in 9.8. All these I sent in, no clean, no press. Just pre-screened them for 9.8.
You're a
And
beast,
so,
baby.
well, I decided they all looked really good, so I said, let me send them in. I'll pre-screen them 9.8, and if I save myself the expense of having to press them, then great. Then if I can press whatever comes back. And only one book got rejected, and I was happy with that. This one is cool. This is last year's 2024 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from Mark Brooks, X-Men. I totally dug it to this lowrider vibe and stuff, and it came back in 9.9.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
That's
beautiful cover.
nice.
Yeah,
I like that
love that.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a trade dress variant, the cover A, that I sent in as well. That was the book that got rejected. I didn't obviously take it out of the bag because the back had a pretty good crease in it. They might be able to get pressed out, but anyways, I love this cover. I mean, even though I'm not an X-Men guy, I do like the whole lowrider rockabilly shticks going on. So that was awesome.
Mark Brooks is good, man.
Yeah. Of course, it is Comics Curing Cancer time of year. We had Heroes Con. We had our exclusive art book from David Sanchez. I grabbed a copy. This couple sent in. So got back this beautiful David Sanchez book
Nice.
with Incredible Hulk on it. Our backside, our official Comics Curing Cancer stuff. So, and it calls us out, C3 Publishing, such, and it says official campaign of the American Cancer Society is what it prints in the call out notes. I sent in a second one.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to read it on the right.
This one came back in 9.9.
Nice. Awesome.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful David Sanchez work. Then we had some variants. We had a Christopher Lockwood foil variant that was limited to, what was this limited to? 25 copies.
Nice.
Christopher Lockwood hollow foil with Galactus and Silver Surfer.
So clean.
Then we had Matt Wilson did this was a metal cover. There was only 10 of them printed. And I paid for mine just like anybody else. This came back in 9.9. Red Skull, Matt Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And last was community member Austin LeMay. He did a Ghost Rider cover for us, also a metal, 1 in 10, and it came back a 9.9. So no clean, no press. 40% came back 9.9s. Now 2 of them were metal covers, so that helps. But still, the back covers weren't metal, so that was
That's
great.
awesome.
So yeah, I'm happy with that. Actually, if anything, I'm sad that the Christopher Lockwood wouldn't come back in 9.9. I would have been nice to had one of each, but what do you do? So now I might take. It's funny, when we were at Heroes Con, we had one of the David Sanchez books that had been signed by Lou Ferrigno at one of the signings, and we had it JSA certified and slabbed right there on the site. And ended up, we put it up at the booth. We decided, hey, if somebody buys it, great. If otherwise, we'll take it home for the auction. Put it up, $350 tag. Somebody bought it right away. So now we're thinking that, since Lou Ferrigno is going to be at GalaxyCon in 2 weeks, I might have to bring another copy with me over to GalaxyCon and have Lou Ferrigno sign it. Do it again.
That'd be dope. Nice. Well, hell yeah, dude. Good haul. Good.
That's what I got.
All right, Paul. I promise we will get to you, but Brian said he has to take off, so he wants.
No, it's all good.
Show
Good.
a couple things.
Minute to win
right.
it, man. I'm here to the end.
So I've been begging Ron Lim, the artist Ron Lim, who's of course kind of local to Sacramento for the last, I would say, 4 years, to please
That's known
bring.
for creating Skullfire.
Yeah, and I've been begging him to bring some original art for Sonic the Hedgehog to shows so I could buy some, because he did Sonic for 3 years at Archie in the late 90s, early 2000s. So he finally did, and he obviously doesn't know how to price these. So if you see Ron Lim and he's got some Sonic art, you can get a great deal. I'm just saying.
Nice.
So I picked up 2 pieces.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
That's sick.
clean. This is from
Very
issue 99, so under 100 issue. So pretty cool piece. That was one of the two I got because I couldn't just buy one piece for what he was charging. And then this is issue 84. Great piece, great panel down the bottom. So I got both of these for 150 a piece.
Wow.
Nice.
He charges more to just do a like a bus sketch and not even
right.
So I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. So published Sonic art and Ron Lim, winner chicken dinner. So
You're like, do you have any more?
Heck yeah.
he does.
That's cool.
He has a ton more.
Oh
So
my god.
some of those pages he had, it was funny because in the portfolio it was like a $1,500 piece from Silver Surfer. He's got a Fantastic Four for 1,000, and then all of a sudden you flip it over and it's Sonic the Hedgehog, $150, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, it's a matter of demand there.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, that would be great. Especially my kids being into Sonic as big as they are right now. I would definitely get one.
Yeah,
Nice.
$150. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me, and published and pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I just wanted to share it. I still got to load up some boxes tonight and get ready for tomorrow because I leave before the crack of dawn and head down there. So.
All right. Well, have a good show tomorrow, dude. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at a show pretty soon, huh?
All right.
Peace,
Looking
Brian.
forward to it, gentlemen and ladies. All right. See you guys later.
All right, take it easy.
All right.
Later.
Ryan.
All right.
All right. So,
All right.
Paul, what's going on, dude?
Hello, guys. So, my grandson had a soccer game. I thought I filmed his goal. No, I filmed the grass. But I was cheering. All you could hear was the cheer. Hear me cheering and my wife cheering, and me taking pictures of blades of grass. So that was awesome. Oh, also the ball. My wife was on her phone, and the ball blasted her in the face. And she's
Wow.
like, I was like, "Well, you should have been on your phone, baby." She
I
goes,
know.
"If you were a real man, you would have jumped in front of the ball." I go, "I already saw the ball when it was
Oh,
like an inch away from your face." I was like, you know.
When you have Paul, when you have filming issues like that,
So-
does it make you feel like an old man?
Oh, dude, I am an old man.
so what I'm hearing is that Paul just let his wife take other balls to her face.
You know,
His words, not mine.
He gives up when they're an inch away from their face. So
That's right. He's forget it. What the hell?
that was classic. Thanks, Rob.
nice.
Anyways, when it came to Rob, we both had to go to Heroes to meet each other. We had to go to
That's right.
Charlotte, North Carolina, to finally meet. But that was cool. We went to a what was that thing that we went to, Rob? It was a
Oh, the
kind of
community.
like a
dinner.
meet
Sex club?
You're talking about the community meet and greet, the dinner at the public
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, and it was funny because when we went there, they were like, "Oh, we weren't expecting you guys until next week," but they put it together. It ended up being all right. You know, the best part is that I got to see all these dudes that I watched for years, and to see them in person was pretty dope. But it was funny because I'm like average height, right? But it seemed like everybody was taller than me. I was like, man, I was telling my wife, "Hey, why is everyone fucking taller than me? I'm regular height." He goes, "Well, they're just taller than me." But yeah,
There's a lot of
everybody was
there's a lot of 6-footers there.
yeah, there was a lot.
You gotta hang out with DJ Links
Yeah.
and Remy Q instead at the
Yeah.
lower end of the spectrum.
Dude. As far as comics curing cancer, it was awesome to see Rob, man. They knock it out of the park. Dude, they're like salesmen, man. They could sell like ice to an Eskimo. It's like crazy. I walked away with like a John Jang. I walked away with a John Jang. I have it on my wall right now.
The
but it's-
Transformers, yeah.
Oh man.
Is it-
So you know,
yeah, it
anything
was-
John Jang, dude, I'm buying it all. You know, and
It was
the thing
we
is,
got you to get the John Jang Transformers, like his issue 13. That's the was done for the Susan G. Komen Society that John had signed the box, and the outer box was like all done up, and then he signed it. Plus, he did the book. He signed the book, and it was remarked. And We're just like, we just sunk in our teeth into Paul and said, "No, you're gonna buy it."
Yeah, there it is. Look how
Yeah.
beautiful that looks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
this
just
is
that's just the
powder.
packaging.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just the packaging. The actual book is on the wall because what I'm doing is every time I see John Jang at a show, I always do a beeline straight to his where he's at, and
Mhm.
I always have him like do a remark and a signature. So right now I have 8 on the wall, but I have like he's doing a run on Street Fighter. Dude, I buy everything Street Fighter. What did I do with those? Hold
Yeah,
on,
you'll
man.
want to pay attention to Comic Screen Cancer this year. We got a bunch of different John Jang signed books. What?
Dude, uh, Jane Game, baby. I'm all about that.
Do
Yeah.
you have John Jang's Usagi that he did? It just looks like a brush stroke, pretty much.
Well, the thing is that he does a lot of characters. I pretty much
Yeah.
collect the characters that I'm fans of. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah.
he did a
Or you're not into Usagi?
No, it's dope though. Usagi's dope. I don't hate on it, but I just don't collect it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't collect it. But like
I'm
stuff
with
that I
you.
picked up. The thing is, I took my grandkids because I went to San Diego Comic Con. The only day I didn't go was Saturday because Saturday is just like it's a shit show. It's already a shit show on every other day, but it's fun, man. It's fun. And I know, Robert, you went with Cisco on Thursday.
Yeah.
My dude, that day my phone was taking a shit. It was funny because when I got home, I had like 6 missed calls from Cisco. I thought I
Yeah.
was avoiding them, but I wasn't. But I
He
did
tried
get to hang
aggressively to
out with
get a hold
him.
of you, man.
I did. Well, I did get to hang out with him the next day.
When I was gone. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, you only went one day. You
I
only went
know.
one day.
Yeah, loser.
That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well,
This is the one I was talking about.
yeah, no, that's beautiful. Dude, it does
Fucking
great
love
shit,
that.
man. And you
He
know what I
does.
like about him? Like every year he just gets bigger and bigger, but he's still a cool dude. Takes
Yeah.
the time to talk to his fans. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Last year leaving Heroes, we were we were catching the same flight back to San Francisco, and we ended up grabbing a booth together and having breakfast together at the airport while we were waiting for the flight to show up. Nice time.
No, he's a cool dude. So the thing is, like I was saying on Thursday, I took my grandkids to Comic Con, and we had a good time. The kids. It was funny because on Sunday I took my nephew. My nephew's 13, and then my grandkids are 8 and 7. Dude, 8 and 7. They stay with me the whole time. I say, hey, if you need to go somewhere, just point and we'll head that way. Just stay with me because there's so many people. I don't want to lose you. The 13-year-old, oh my god! I said, dude, stay with me. I look at something, turn around, like, where the hell is he?
Oh, hell no, bro. Ah,
The 13-year-old man, he would just wander off. But dude, I spent more.
it
on
was so
them
packed
than I
that
did
day
on
too. For
myself.
Thursday, it was so packed. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Fun though. It was fun. Okay, so Alex Ross, I got this. Alex Ross.
Nice.
Street Fighter, man. I love Street Fighter. So anything that has Street Fighter, and Alex Ross, dude, this guy could draw anything. So I saw this. I had to grab that.
Who's
And
your guy,
then
man? On Street Fighter, Ken or Ryu?
E Honda.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, I always liked the big dude.
I've never heard of anybody saying that. That's like saying
Yeah.
Doslim's their favorite character.
Oh, Dollism
no.
is?
Yeah.
Well, dude, this is John Jang. He just did Dollism.
Woo! Look at that.
Yeah,
Damn.
but this wasn't available at the show. You actually had to go on Carnivore Comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I say, hey, dude, I knew you're doing Street Fighter. Where are they? And he goes, oh, I don't have them at the show. You have to go on Carnivore. So the cool thing is, I ordered it at the when it was still Comic Con, and it just showed up on Monday. It was like super fast. So
Nice.
so the 2 covers he did was this one, and then he also did Ken and Ryu. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So I see him, I go, hey man, so you're doing all these Street Fighter. When are you gonna do E Honda? And he's like, I
Never.
don't know. But So what I did is like I have a big screen TV here. I have them all lined up right here, and then I have a big space. If he's not gonna do a E Honda, I'm gonna actually commission him to draw one for me. And and that's
Ooh.
the thing I'm doing right now is I'm laying low. Now that San Diego Comic Con's over with, I'm saving up for WonderCon, guys. So when we go WonderCon, see the vest right here. I got the
Nice.
vest. I got the patches. See, I was gonna try to get the patches done. I was gonna try to have the vest ready for San Diego Comic Con, but
Get ready
my
for LA
mother-in-law. What's that?
Have it ready for LACon.
I'm gonna skip LA Comic Con.
Respectfully.
Sorry about that. I know. I gotta lay low.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get
I'm
it,
trying to
bro.
get ready for WonderCon. I'm gonna be ready for WonderCon. But the thing is, I was gonna have it for San Diego Comic Con. I showed the patches to my mother-in-law. She's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it." And then when it came to like her doing it, she was like, "Hmm." So I was like,
It's a
"All right,
lot. It's a lot, man. Like
it is a
that's
lot." She saw it.
yeah,
Yeah, she saw it in person. She was like, "Oh my gosh."
yeah.
So,
My-
but
I
my
just have to
goal.
pick mine up tomorrow. The stupid seamstress, she had it done, and I went in there to pick it up, and I was
Yeah.
just starting to walk out, and she goes, "Oh, you want to try it on?" I said, "Oh, it looks okay." She said, "No, try it on." So I tried it on, and when I put it on, and I looked in the mirror, I saw that the member patch was not centered over the pocket, and I was like, "Oh, it's not centered." And she said, "Oh yeah, we didn't center it because of the blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, no, it's not centered now. I can't not see that."
Yeah.
It's like
No, it's got to be right. It's got to be
she's
right.
all, "Oh, so you want
most
me to
definitely.
redo it?" She's like, "I'm like, oh yeah, I want you to redo it. I want you to center it."
Yeah.
Yeah, no. For sure.
Shout out to my wife for coming through clutch with the patches, man. I was away from town and came back and everything was done. Didn't have to do anything, so it's pretty
Well,
sick.
Cisco, he showed me like like kind of like the pattern of how everything should lay out.
Yeah.
Um, and you know what I mean? The thing is that it's so easy to like mess it up. You want it to be right,
Hmm.
for sure. So I'm kind of glad my mother-in-law didn't do it because if she got it wrong, then I would have been like, nah.
Well, I know I mentioned it before, but my wife, she actually pinned all the patches down before she gave it to the seamstress, and then she knew exactly where all the patches went. So that was cool.
Man, it's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So my pull list weekly, it has dwindled down to like 4 or 5 books a
Really?
week.
As opposed
Which
to
made
what?
it easier. What?
As opposed to what?
Opposed to like 10 books.
Shit.
What I'm starting to realize, it's easier to read. My wallet has more money in it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then the thing is that yeah, again, I'm gearing up for WonderCon. I do want to go to LA Comic Con. I do. I love LA Comic Con. It's a great con. It's actually
Never
one of
been.
my favorites. San Diego Comic Con is actually my least favorite. But it's a necessary evil. You know what I mean? It's like the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl of Comic Cons. You gotta fucking go. It's a chore. I'm like tired. Who was that guy that just left? Brian? What was his name?
Yeah,
Brian.
Brian.
Brian. He said he was tired. I'm still like trying to
Recovering.
recover.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was it's grueling. It's grueling. The thing
I
is
used to
LA
go
Comic
and take
Con.
little kids every year, my little kids every year. And then they became grown-ups and they kind of went, I would go and they would just meet me there. Last time I went was with JD. I'd been 2 years. I went 2 years ago. But it's fun, but it's a lot.
It
It
is.
is a lot.
Yeah, and the thing is I live here.
It
So,
was it
my
wasn't that bad for me, honestly.
Yeah, for one
yeah,
Thursday.
I nailed it.
On one
You
Thursday.
should have seen me, Paul. It was nothing. You know.
okay.
One Thursday.
Well, a quick story. San Diego Comic Con story. Every morning, I try to get the bracelet for Tom McFarlane to stand in line to get a signature. Every time, it was like I was just short by like 10 people, 20 people. We're like, oh, shit. So it was funny because I had a buddy. He was doing collecting with Durs. He was doing
Oh
a
yeah.
whatnot. He was staying in the Omni, the right across the street from the convention center. So he goes, dude, I'm gonna do a whatnot. You want to kick it up there? We'll just drink some beers, and you could like watch me do my thing. And I was like, yeah, sure. Fuck, that was incredible what he was in. He had like 3 cameras, he had a laptop, and then he had just banger after banger, right? So we do the whatnot. We go downstairs. Guess who's in the lobby? Tom McFarlane. And he was like, it was like, if we left the hotel room to go to the con about 5 minutes early, we probably would have been able to like get to him and get his selfie and get a signature. But when we got down there, he was just swamped, and it was just like, there's no way. Unless we're pushing people away, but that's not cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, Tom McFarlane, he was staying at the Omni. And,
Nice.
and then the guy who did the whatnot, he was like kicking it in the evening in the lobby, and he ran into Tom McFarlane, and he got a selfie with him, and the voice inside of me was like, you motherfucker. But the outer me was like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. I was definitely jealous.
That
let me
that photo that he got though with Todd looks like the creepiest damn thing ever. Oh my god.
Paul, I would just like to point out the obvious that you spent all that time standing in line to get James a hat, and he's not even fucking wearing it right now.
Oh, wow.
The disrespect.
I
The
literally wore it
disrespect. All because it's not a fucking sealed hat, like a, what do you call it? I used to wear those all the time. A what? Fitted hat. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they weren't fitted. They were like trucker style, like how they like.
Yeah.
Like
No, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
I don't know his head size, anyways. He just said, "Give me a hat."
I wore it last Saturday on Air Pirates with him, so he saw me wear it. And today I had to wear my new hat, my other new hat.
Let's go.
Just pointing it out, Paul. Throwing it out there. Throwing it out there and walking away.
On Thursday, I don't want to hear it.
You know what? He told me thank you, and I was more than happy to get it for you, bro. You know what I mean?
That was he came in clutch.
I mean, I know how long it took for you to get that, and I probably just wear it every day.
So I pretty much read everything Spawn. There is a few titles I'm not reading, but pretty much Medieval Spawn, The Scorched. That's always in my box. They knew it. And then Rob, he showed it earlier, Nightwing. What I love about this is an annual, but it's not a one-off story. I hate when they fucking do that. It's pretty much it's in line with the series, so it's just a continuation of what I'm already reading. So I appreciate that. I don't collect a lot of Marvel titles these days. I was only reading Incredible Hulk and Immortal Thor. It's not Immortal Thor anymore. That story ended.
Immortal Thor.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play out.
Killed him off. Now he's gonna be immortal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll pick up the next that issue of Immortal Thor. If I like it, I'll keep it. If it sucks, I'll drop it. And then it'll only be this title that I'm reading. Incredible. And this thing, I love it. Philip Kennedy Johnson. He's writing a great story. It's dark. It's a dark Hulk story. And Nick Klein, he doesn't do the interiors, but he's still doing the covers. I love these covers.
That cover looks like a throwback of like the older styles of Hulk.
Yeah,
that's cool,
Nick
man.
Klein, man. Yeah, he's not doing the interiors anymore, which sucks because I liked how he did the interiors. Yeah. Okay, so I just lied. I'm also reading Imperial.
Oh, you lie! I knew it. I knew it the whole time, bro.
I had to. I love this, and
I was like, you know what? This guy's capping.
No, so this is the third title, but this is a limited run. This is gonna end sooner or later. So,
imperfect, nice.
And then my LCS. I don't know where you guys' LCSs are. Well, mine's the one in downtown San Diego. And the thing is that I live in East County. So there's like 3 or 4 comic shops in between, but I prefer to go to the one downtown. Those guys take care of me.
I'm the same way, man. Yeah.
And I hate downtown too. I hate downtown San Diego, but I go there for those guys.
What's it called?
Never Comics.
Never heard of it. Crazy. I heard of TC Rockets.
San Diego. So if you go downtown San Diego, you're looking for a comic shop, It's the only one there.
And you can go to the whiskey house that he hates.
Oh, whiskey house. Oh, that's what's up. And then we had during San Diego Comic Con week, they had Daniel Warren Johnson on Tuesday, and then on Saturday they had James Tinian the fourth. I don't know if you guys heard that James Tinian's doing that exquisite corpses,
Yeah.
and he's doing a tour. Here, let me get the poster. Oh. So it's a tour that they're doing across the United States. So he was here for Comic Con, so he was at Now or Never. Says right here. And then I guess he went to LA, New York, Austin, Texas. He's going to Toronto, Denver, Portland, and Annapolis. And it's actually a cool event because usually when you go to a signing, you go there, you say hi, you get something signed, maybe a selfie. Dude, they did a whole thing because the story takes place during Halloween. So they gave away like goodie bags full of like Halloween candy. It had
Oh, yeah.
like a plastic vampire teeth,
Oh, nice.
and then they gave you a copy of issue 3, and then they also gave you this poster, and then there was the Q&A, and then James Tian actually opened his comic and read pages out of his own comic. So I was like, this was like a lot more than I expected. And then they had
I don't know about that, bro. Like, I probably pass on that. Like, like he's just reading it and
me like that either because the it was like 75 people in the comic shop, and I was kind of feeling like claustrophobic. Like, fuck, I let this.
you had to say crisscross applesauce or what?
I don't know. It was.
I got you some cookies afterwards.
It was beyond my comfort zone. But the thing is, sometimes you got to suffer a little bit to get the good shit. So it was cool. It's cool.
No, yeah.
And then they had they had exclusive like merch. You know what I mean? That they only selling like shirts, hats, like stuff like that. So picked up a shirt. I thought it was pretty cool. So and then they also had like one of these like this variant right here.
The blank, nice.
Yeah, so get some more of that. Dude,
was he doing any like little sketches or anything like that, or not so much?
What did you say?
Was he doing like sketches or anything? Because he had the blanks there.
No, they were selling the blanks. He was just doing like at the time he was just doing signatures.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just signing it, and then
let's catch up real quick on the chat, real quick.
Sign. What's that?
We're gonna catch up on the chat real quick. We have
We gotta pay some bills with Paul real quick. Hold on.
From Twitch, best viewers on streamboo.com, parentheses, remove the space, parentheses, at Z015B4ZF. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it from Twitch. We also have this motherfucker, Mike Hanley. Yo, what up, fool?
Talk about spam, huh?
Yeah, talk about spam. Someone block him. Nevix could stay, but this guy, I don't know. All right, now Mike, shut up. You're interrupting Paul. Okay, keep going.
No. It's all good. And then he actually signed number 1. And the thing is, with this series, they have a different writer on each issue. So the guy that wrote issue 3 actually signed issue 1, even though he had nothing to do with issue 1. But he's like doing his. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna track down everyone that wrote an issue in this series and have them sign it.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, trying to get that all done.
Started it.
Yeah. So and then okay, so Daniel Warren Johnson was on Tuesday.
Good job.
So the funny thing is that I picked up my badge on Tuesday, and I walked I walked from the convention center to the LCS. And it's in downtown, but it's kind of like 2 miles away, 3 miles away.
Jesus.
So and the thing is, you guys walk downtown San Diego. It's like you're trying to get through like all the
college people
and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
And then I get there, I'm all sweaty. I'm like, oh man. But the cool thing is that if you guys, Rob, did you meet Daniel Warren Johnson at Heroes?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Dude, one of the nicest guys you ever meet. He
Yeah.
was like cool. Some guys, you know, when you go to see a writer or an artist, and they say, "Hey, can we get a selfie?" Dude, they won't even get out of their chair. They'll sit in their chair and be like, "Yeah, sure." And you're like, "Oh, you're not gonna stand up." I said, "All right,
Yeah.
cool." And then you do one of those. You know what I mean? You do one of those. Dude,
Yeah.
he got his ass up, came around on the other side of the table. If I could took a selfie with me, I said, that's dope shit right there. I love that. I love it when the creators do that. I hate it when they don't get out of their chair. That's pisses me off. But
No,
anyways,
yeah, I get it.
Transformers. I know Rob.
Nice.
I know Rob shows some Transformers, but I had this one because I did the yellow. I thought
Mhm.
that his signature would pop, so I got that. And then he also wrote The Moon is Following Us. That was a series that just wrapped up recently. Love the story, you know. So had him sign 7 and then issue 2.
Nice.
Okay. And then, okay, well, the last thing, okay, so I did catch up with Cisco. I actually hung out with him, JD, and Ryan. We all like, dude, it was dope. Just like all these club dudes were just walking around, you know, and I got to see Cisco work his magic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The thing he was just getting bang after bang after banger. And he went to this one vendor and he was cutting so many, like he was buying so many books from him. He actually gave Cisco a book. And when he got that book, he turned around and asked me, "Hey, Paul, do you have this book?" I go, "I don't have it yet." He goes, "You do now." And he handed it to me. So dude, I wanted to say thank you to Cisco, man. That was fucking
Yeah.
a dope moment at the con. He cruised me this. This is the
Yeah.
SDCC uh, uh, variant of
Yeah.
Spawn 1. Yeah. And so the thing is that I'm gonna be hunting for this next year. The original one, and it goes for like a real nice copy goes for like $1,500, 2,000. So I'm gonna be hunting for that next year. Maybe I might get it at WonderCon. We'll see.
I don't know
But
if
yeah,
I
no,
saw
Cisco.
saw those copies this year up on the wall or anything like that. Might be
Yeah,
a hard book to find, huh?
Not very common, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Don't you have a copy, James?
Yeah, but that's
That was your first eBay
the
buy, right? Oh,
very
nice.
sentimental value book for me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, one of these days, hopefully next year, early next year. So we'll see.
I mean, James can sell
That's
you his, right, James? No?
no.
Oh, it's a
No.
9.6 though.
Spawn, you know what the thing is? Spawn collectors, real
If it
spawn
was a
collectors,
9.4,
they
he
sell their
wouldn't take
shit.
it.
Right.
If it was a 9.4, I would never have bought it. Yeah.
He doesn't
So-
believe in 9.4s.
Yeah. So that's it. Thank you.
Oh man. All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else or you, James? Go for it.
How about me? How about me? Just to, I don't take it out too often.
Yeah.
Yes. My first ever eBay
Beautiful.
purchase made from technically Joe bought it. for me.
Yeah. $200 at the time.
Really? Jeez.
How,
I wish I
how
could
much
go
was
back
it,
in
James?
I mean, you're asking the person with the worst memory, but if I had to guess, I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I would guess what 3, 4 probably at the time, right?
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I mean, this is like
And let me tell you, this guy was nervous as hell to buy this book. I mean, he was just. It took him forever to pull the trigger, but he did it.
But
No
yeah,
you know, the
regrets.
thing
like
is,
this is 2017, 2018, maybe,
Yeah.
probably around that time frame. So
Yeah.
it's been a while.
yeah. Well, the thing is, you got to grade it so you know what you're getting. So yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, it came
congrats,
like
bro.
that.
Yeah.
But that's what he's saying. Like you bought it as a graded copy, so you know what you have.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 425. That's crazy, Dan. He doesn't know.
No, you've
I
told you
did.
how much it's going for.
Yeah, I did sell JD my other 9.4. And yeah, I don't
Cool.
think I have any more left. But anyways, okay.
So send
Well,
all your 9-4s. Attention, James.
yeah. I will just very, very briefly just announce stuff. I won't even bother with share screen right now. So this way we can
Oh shit! I actually have a movie too, James.
Oh, shit.
Surprisingly,
Okay.
yeah.
I had, let's see, news of Meet the Parents #4. I love Meet the Parents movies. So Meet the Parents #4 going to be like Fokker and Law. And that's all they really know about it. Everyone returning. They did announce that like Ariana Grande's been casted in it. They don't know what yet for. So I'm excited for that because I find they're funny and they hold up. I watched them recently. Quiet Place #3 is going to be announced, and John Krasinski is coming back to direct it. So that is pretty cool. I guess that was it for movie. Yeah, that was all I have for movie. Weapons is coming out soon. Scary movie. We've showed that before. Can't wait to watch that. But yeah. All right. What's your movie?
Well, I watched a movie a couple of days ago. It's called, I don't know if it's a new one, but it's a documentary called 77 Minutes. It's about the mass shooting in at a McDonald's in San Ysidro, around your area, Paul.
Oh my gosh, that was years ago.
Yeah, that was 1982 or 1984, something like that.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. So if you have the Tubi app, I mean, a lot of people talk shit about Tubi, but dude, this app is fucking great. It has, movies that are like pretty recent sometimes, and it's not just a bunch of crap. You'll get some legit movies on there every once in a while. I don't really watch Tubi too much. I do have the app, but I was scrolling through TikTok, and this ad, it wasn't an ad, I guess it was a promo for that documentary. And those trailers, man, they get me sometimes. And I was like, you know what? I might have been like 6 years old when that happened. I don't really remember too much, but let me watch this because, obviously you were around when that happened. You were probably in college or high school or something, Paul.
I graduated high school. If it was
Do you remember it,
I
Doreen?
was in junior high. Junior high.
Yeah.
very well.
So basically, it was this documentary about this guy who went into McDonald's and shot it up, killed 20 something people, injured just about the same amount of people. And the documentary itself was good. It was very graphic because I guess we're in the time, the day and age where they don't blur shit out anymore. And this documentary showed everything. I mean, you had like, bodies, infants, just
It was bloody.
dead. Yeah. And
It was
it was a hard watch, but overall I think it was done pretty well. So there's two sections of this documentary. The first one is explaining what happened, and the second part is the whole political side of like, why did it take, the movie's called 77 Minutes because it took 77 minutes for everything to happen and end. So the whole duration
long
took
time.
that's a long time.
Long time.
And I mean,
people killed, and that happened in '84. So it was I was
okay,
in
yeah,
college for 2 years.
yeah. So
In 2 years. For 2 years.
he was even shooting people outside of the McDonald's. There's kids riding their bikes outside of the McDonald's. He's just plucking them out. Just boom, boom. There was a post office next to the McDonald's. He was shooting at people out there. I mean, it was just like crazy. So the second part gets a little bit political on like, why it took so long. If they would have got there sooner, how many more people would have been saved, if any. Also like, it gets into like just conspiracy theories shit, because they don't really explain too much about the person who did the crime.
they still don't know why he did it.
Yeah.
To this day, it's inconclusive of what the motive was.
Yeah.
Because
He was-
he wanted Whopper, but he went into McDonald's. So he didn't have it.
That wouldn't make it his way, Rob.
That's right.
And he was loaded to the gills with
Ammunition. Yeah. I mean, he took a single shotgun in there. Like, what are you gonna do with that? But he took it and just used it on people. They interviewed his wife, who was asleep when he left. He told her, "Hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna go hunting," and left. And the McDonald's was right around the corner from where they were staying at. And yeah, very hard watch. Like I said, nothing's blurred out or anything like that, and it's just like.
Well, you got to understand too. It was in the mid '80s. How many police departments in California had gone through a massacre like that?
Yeah.
How many police departments? I mean, it's a small San Diego town close to the border. How big is it? What's the response time for normal things that go on? It was a different time period.
Yeah.
It's there. I think. Each time one of those things happen, the departments around the country probably review their policies and try to make changes. I mean, I think they still do today.
Mm-hmm.
Things didn't happen. I mean, my brother used to work for, what was that? A small city toward the border, and they were busy all the time. And he had a retired. Just as the economy tanked quite a few years ago when the first big bubble bursted, because he had a shoulder injury, and it's like, why pay a cop your salary when we can pay a civilian to do your job right now? As he was recuperating, so he's kind of forced out of the department. He just took an early retirement.
Yeah. I mean, it was a crazy movie, but that's if you got some time. And I know there's a lot of people in my work that like watching shit like that, and they're just like taking note on what it's called so they can watch it later.
I'm gonna check it out because you all just reminded me. I mean, I spent 6 hours this past week watching all the documentaries on the Idaho 4 murders. That was
the guy that just got convicted
3 years ago. The guy that just because it was trending that he was getting convicted, and I was like, I've never even heard of this. I don't even know what this is.
My
So
wife
I watched the documentaries on that,
stuff.
and it's
She loves that.
in a dorm house, and it's a literal horror movie because I watch a lot of like slashers and stuff. And it's literally that. I mean,
is it worth watching though? Because I saw that too, and I was like, should I watch it? I don't know. Because there's some documentaries that where they start off good and then they just start like fucking.
I mean, one of them's one's 4 hours. Doctors did one that's an hour and a half, and it kind of just covers everything up to like obviously the start of the trial. But it's the same thing that Doreen said. This is a small ass town in Idaho. That their previous murder was like 7 years prior. They don't have the response, or like they didn't even know how to handle a nationally broadcasted 4 people murder.
Or probably had to investigate something like that because something like that doesn't happen in their own town. And so they start looking at the survivors, those that weren't shot in the house, and then start, pitting one against the other.
But yeah, it's a crazy one. It's a crazy one, especially because that was just a couple of years ago, and that it was interesting for me, so I got hooked in on that. So there you go, documentaries. I'll have to check out the 77 minutes one. And then 2 real quick things for this.
I also watched the new Gilmore, fucking Happy Gilmore movie. It's pretty good.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. My son's a huge fan of
the first one?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. So he was really happy to see the second one. He's 14 years old, so I'm not like a huge Sandler fan, but he's okay.
I like it.
I like Will Ferrell better.
You can now pre-order Battlefield 6. I'm excited for Battlefield 6. I really like the Battlefield series. I have taken. Don't think I played the last one, but it seems like they're kind of going back to the era of 3 and 4 a little bit, because they're just making it modern warfare and kind of more they're trying to get away from the Call of Duty formula, and it's all arcadey-ish, whatever. So we'll see. I haven't seen too much gameplay on it, but I am excited if it goes back to Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, because I found those games to be very, very entertaining. And then the last thing I had, did you have anything, Robert?
I do. Do you want me to go ahead and?
Well, I'm probably about to steal yours, but if you want to talk about it, you go ahead. I guarantee we're gonna bring up the same thing.
Okay, because this is my jam. You got Paul in the 619 right here, repping Street Fighter. My jam is this right here, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. So this is from the limited run. So Atari's releasing this as well, but limited run is doing this. So Atari, they don't have this edition, which is a collector's edition with a K. For $150, yeah, you can get a hardcover and a hardcover art and lore book, Scorpion Sub-Zero pin set, Goro control holder, commemorative arcade token, the game, and also premium collector's box. For $150, I think I'm gonna pass. It's not. I don't think that's worth what you're paying for. But if you
switch it out for the hardcover maybe, but if it's like a steel book, and then also the statue. I don't think that the statue looks very good.
It's not one picture. It's not a statue. It's a control holder, so it's like plastic.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
But for whatever reason, limited run doesn't have. They only have the edition for Xbox One. But if you go to the Atari website, you can pick it up for Switch 2, and Xbox. So you in this series you get Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, I believe, right, James?
I didn't look it up, honestly. I just saw it and I thought if you weren't going to talk about it, I was going to.
Yeah, so they're taking pre-orders up until August 31st. I do believe it's 1, 2, and 3. So, I mean,
Mike, I'm kind of doing a show here, so I will check that out after my show ends. Thank you very much. But I will check it out.
What's up, Mike?
Mike, relax. Yeah, so I'm really
Karen starts tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. Also, starting on Monday. Okay.
Oh my God, Monday. Yeah.
We're not doing it now. All right.
JD, I don't think 10 seconds is long enough, man. This guy just he has to learn the hard way sometimes.
Could have been a lot longer of a band.
Yeah.
But no, that's cool. That is
yeah, I'm really excited about it. Obviously I'm a huge fan. Everyone was fucking geeking out on Street Fighter, which I did too, but man, Mortal Kombat was my jam for sure.
Are you excited for the movie, the 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like the movies really translate very well with the video games, but if you just take them for what they are, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Especially the last one, that one was pretty good. So
I enjoyed it.
Oh man, JD abusing his powers, man. I love it.
They got really solid. I mean, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, outstanding casting for fighters there.
Yeah.
I do really like Carl Urban, so I'm excited to see him do Johnny Cage because I just think he's awesome. So it's gonna be interesting. It definitely seems to be a Johnny Cage movie. Or at least that's definitely what the trailer wants you to think. Either or.
Yeah.
Because
Also, Paul, I mean, if you put up, I mean, there hasn't been a good Street Fighter movie, man. You know, but there have been decent Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
Well,
you
you
know,
heard
You're
what
hating
they're
on
doing
Jean-Claude
for
Van
Street
Damme,
Fighter,
bro.
right?
are they bringing back a John Claude Van Damme?
Yeah, what,
No, man.
Bang and all?
Who?
Who, Paul?
What?
What are they doing?
Oh, they're gonna have like I think they're gonna put a bunch of wrestlers in it. I think they're gonna put like John Cena's gonna be in it. Why can't I think right now?
Well,
Yeah,
they
guys.
are casting. They are casting that, huh? I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then Jason Momoa is gonna be in it.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
they're gonna have a good cast of dudes. They just gotta, you know what I mean? Because the last one was Van Damme. It was more campy than anything. You know what I mean? It wasn't like serious. You know,
The
like Mortal
wardrobe was
Kombat.
fucking ridiculous too, huh?
I guess so, but I enjoyed it. Like you know what I mean?
And
Like you
also,
said, I
let's
didn't
not
know what it
forget they
was.
built a video game around that movie as well. If you remember, like it was crazy.
Jason Momoa, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, 50 Cent, Andrew Schultz, David Dasmalchian. Yeah, I mean, a
I don't
lot.
know about that, bro.
That's gonna be
No,
crazy.
it's gonna be dope, Robert. It's gonna be dope, man.
Uh,
It's
Let
gonna
me
be fucking
let me
dope.
isolate that for you, Paul, for the
it's either
future.
gonna be like the best movie and best cast ever, or it's gonna be like the worst ensemble cast. Oh,
Oh. Yeah, who's 50 Cent gonna play? Fucking DJ? Like what the
I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't.
the Jamaican guy? You know DJ? Okay.
I never played that guy, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The dreads, yeah.
Yeah.
Jamaican accent. I
Yeah.
don't know. Can he act? I have no
Cody
idea.
Rhodes as Guile. Can 50 Cent?
Cody Rhodes is
50
Guile.
Cent can. He's been in some movies.
Kyle. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cody Rhodes
Expendables
is
and
Kyle.
oh
They
yeah,
have
he's
to
playing.
hide that. You know, Cody Rhodes has that neck tattoo. They're gonna have to hide that shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
50
to put
Cent
Called
is
makeup.
Balrog. 50 Cent is Balrog.
Oh, that's a good one. They should have got Tyson for that because it's pretty much like the same
Oh,
person.
For
heck
him.
yeah.
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 Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh man.
Paul sounds like James with Fast and Furious facts. All you need is Ken Masters. But yeah, so that was all I have for news
Nice.
and goodies.
Are you gonna pick up the Mortal Kombat collection, James?
No, I'm gonna no. I'm not a big fighter.
You're more of a lover, right?
Yeah,
A mouth lover.
Shooters. You
not
like first-person shooters.
not big into that, but I do. Because I also have to, I got to prepare for Battlefield 6. That's gonna cost. That's already a game I'm gonna have to buy. And
That's probably gonna be like $100, huh? When it drops.
I think it said 70 or 80, something like that.
That's another thing too. When I check the prices on Atari's website for the Mortal Kombat game, all the other games like for Switch, Xbox, and I think PlayStation, those are $50. But for the Switch 2, it's like $69.
Oh well.
Like
Yeah,
what the fuck?
crazy.
How
Not
does that
getting one of
happen?
those still yet, but I'm gonna do Battlefield. I'm gonna forego my need for physical media, and I'm gonna get Battlefield on PC so that I can like run it at its best. That's gonna be pretty fun. So, but yeah, anyways,
Nice.
that's all I got.
All right, man.
So-
We can go ahead, Paul.
So when you play games on your PC, like what kind of controller do you use? Do you use your mouse and keyboard?
If it's a shooter, I do mouse and keyboard. If
Yeah.
I'm playing like, an example is like Red Dead Redemption 2. I have that on PC. I am not learning all the freaking keyboard controls for a Red Dead or a Grand Theft Auto or shit like that. Hell no. So that I will use an Xbox controller for, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, so it definitely depends on the game. But yeah, shooter will be keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I used to
I
play.
tried. I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on a mouse and keyboard, and I was like, okay, I gotta hit this button for this, and the you know, you gotta bring up like the wheel and then change the gun that you're. I'm just like, and no way in hell, no way in
Yeah.
hell.
I was playing Marvel Rivals, and I was trying to play with a keyboard and mouse, and it was like, fuck no. I had to use a controller. Yeah, Xbox
It can
controller.
get tough. It can get tough, but yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, if you practice, Paul, you'll get it.
that's true.
dude, it's weird though. It's like you're looking like this and shit. You know, how can you be comfortable playing like that?
Oh yeah,
You know what I
my
mean?
brother plays like that.
Yeah.
His fingers are stuck like that permanently. So
Yeah.
all right, well, let's go ahead and wind it down. Let's Dorian, where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram. Sorry, I'm doing dishes from.
I know all that
You know-
clanking shit.
You can find me on Instagram and trolling in the chat on YouTube. So that's it.
Very nice.
And doing the challenge for Black Sheep Comic Con through the ages, comics through the ages, and
Get those golden age books.
yeah, I'm probably doing also Matt Burns All August Batman
Nice.
because I have enough Batman books.
All right, Paul, I see you clapping for her. Where can people find you?
And
I love
at LA
Dorian.
Comic Con, you can find her at LA Comic Con.
Yes,
Well, when we first met in person was in
SDCC?
WonderCon.
no, yeah, WonderCon through
WonderCon.
somebody
First time
else.
I met you. Yeah,
Yep.
that was like 3-4 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah. So the thing with me is that I have a Tuesday night live stream. It's Tuesday
Amazing.
night Amazing Friends. I kick it with my homies. None of the club people. It's kind of like people that I've known for since I've done YouTube. So it's cool. Just hang out with my friends. And then I'm also
So it's
on
BC before the club.
Mhm. Yeah.
no, but I'm also on Air Pirates Radio on Saturday nights.
Yay!
The reason I'm here today is because Robert was on Air Pirates last Saturday and he goes, Paul, you've never dropped by on the low grades. So here I am on the low grades.
Way to
love
Good
shame.
times, huh?
the show. No, this is a cool show. I like this. This is
Yeah.
fun. And then I'm happy that Rob's here and Batmite's here. I love hanging out with them. They're cool
It's a long
people.
freaking day.
There.
Yeah.
Rob's over it, man.
4:30 this morning was a while ago, man.
I know that coffee you're drinking is not going to do shit.
This is my
I'm
third
drinking it.
stream today plus work.
This is a sleepy time drink because I have to be up at 5:30. I was a day off today.
Yeah, no, I gotta be up in the AM tomorrow. So yeah, no, it's whatever. I just wanted to hang out with you guys.
Well, I hope you had a good time, Paul. It was great having you. Hopefully
man.
you can show up more often when James drops the link and when I'm not available.
I'm off Thursdays, Fridays. Saturday is the only day I have to work during the weekend.
Okay.
So that's my thing as far as like I work early on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But also on Sundays I do conversations with the community where I try to interview people that don't get interviewed a lot, because I think everyone has a story. So I like to.
I'm
do
out,
that.
I guess. Also, you had SD Key Collector on there. That was a good one. I love that one.
I know I did too. Dude, it's fun, and the thing is, none of this is in my comfort zone. I don't know if I told you guys I did a panel during San Diego Comic Con.
Mhm.
Oh, I saw that.
It
That
went
was
well, and hopefully, I get invited next year to do it again. But yeah, none of this is in my comfort zone. But I like to force myself to do it. You know what I mean? Because it's cool. I get to meet cool people like you guys.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, I get it, dude. Like I feel like we were all there at one point. Maybe except for Rob, because he's always had that public, he's
Seeing
a
he has,
DJ,
like,
a DJ and shit like that, and
Come
Yeah.
back, scout leader, and
yeah. So he gets it, but like,
Well, my wife worked for the city, so she talked in city council. and she retired, right? So she's used to talking to a lot of people. Now that she's retired, she's got me.
Nice. You already don't
She
listen,
got the
so
short end of the stick. She definitely got the short end of the
yeah,
stick.
yeah,
Sometimes I don't want to talk. So, but
yeah,
no, but the thing is that I give a lot of love to the club. I love that the people that are in it. I fully believe in it. I'm honored that I got to be a member.
yeah.
Dude, I got a flag.
I know,
My
man. That's
background.
awesome.
And
Yeah, where's yours, James?
In the mail.
yeah. Anyways, I'm laying low until WonderCon. I'm just gonna get the 4 or 5 books a week at my LCS. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Oh, sounds like
WonderCon,
you're gonna go
man.
big at
My goal.
WonderCon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, go have my
Well, I
best.
mean, I know it's out of your comfort zone, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. You
Yeah,
know.
no, I'm finding that
For
out.
sure.
That's why I keep on
Yeah.
doing it. That's why I keep on
Yeah.
doing it.
Cool,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks,
And then
man.
you got a lot of help around you too. Like, honestly, for me, like, doing a show by myself, uh, I just hate doing, and but I got like cool friends like Rob. You got JD, Batman,
Hold on.
Steve. They'll jump in whenever I need help, so I don't really have to worry about that anymore. But if I did have to run one by myself, I feel more confident than I did last year.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I'm bad at technology, and that's another thing, man.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
it shows.
I
It
have
shows.
my
That's probably why I have no content
my
on.
oven. If my wife turned on the oven, it would shut off this computer. That's how bad it is. Like, so one of my hashtags on my live stream is "Don't turn on the oven." So
Yeah,
turn off the
that's why we
computer.
don't do pre-recorded because we just raw dog it live and whatever
Yeah,
happens happens. You know,
yeah.
like
Fuck that.
today.
Live
Today's a
TV.
good example, right, James?
Yeah, today was a shit show to start, but we got it fixed. So yeah.
Yeah, and I still got work to do when this show's done.
So do I.
Polish it up a little bit, and yeah,
Content to record.
yeah. All right, James.
I am at The Comic Raider on YouTube and Instagram, and as these guys have said, you can find me at the Black Sheep Comic Club. You can also find me here every Friday, almost every Friday, on the low grades, and sometimes occasionally on Air Pirates Radio as well. And as I've already said before, I plan on doing a lot more reading and reviews. So whether it's on my channel, the club's channel, one of the two, a little bit of both. Hopefully this next year moving forward, you'll kind of get sick of me because hopefully I put out enough content to make you feel that way.
Yeah. Also, you said last week that you won some giant tickets, huh?
Yeah. So we'll be going to that sometime I have to use them by this month, they said. So sometime this month, I've got 6 tickets to take the family to a Giants game. So, which
Yeah, cool. Let me know.
They
Let
just
me
blew
know.
up their team. It means a little less right now, but yeah.
Yeah,
Was
also,
did it turn out to be the San Jose Giants?
also, congrats on your win, Paul. That was a great win, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
On the what?
The
On the
win.
win. Congrats on the win.
Your Padres.
Well, the thing is that they're building towards something. The thing is that they came up short last year. And I know James. He probably hates the Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers.
I hate the Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers too.
We all hate
You're
the
not in
Dodgers.
it alone.
So
We
the
should
thing is
form a
that
club regarding that. Anyways.
well, there's I got neighbors that didn't like show shit, right?
Yeah.
And then after the Dodgers won the World Series, I got in my neighborhood, I got Dodger flags like all over around me. So
Oh my
You
god.
whatever,
live
but
near a bunch of fucking Mike
I got my
Hamlin.
Padre flag
Bandwagoners, dude.
in my front yard. So you know what I mean? I'm ripping my team.
They're
That's all
Yeah.
that
their
matters.
friends.
Yeah, man. You guys have a good chance of taking out the Dodgers this year. Better than any other team.
We'll see. We'll see. I want to see it. But yeah, we definitely
Hey,
got to play the games. You got to play the games.
we I'm an Angel fan and we swept them this year, so hey, it is all good, man.
Dude, how does it feel to see Shohei Ohtani on that other team, man? Oh my!
You know what? At first it was hard, but now I'm like kind of over it. You know, like um, our team is. I believe we got a good team, man. You know, the record might not show it. We're barely under 500. But man, like these new cats, dude, they're amazing. And
You know,
if we end up
you got the
keeping them,
Mariners and the
yeah.
Astros in front of you. Those are some good teams, man.
Yeah, and apparently the
You know,
White
our
Sox too,
division's
which
still-
we couldn't take out today. So with the worst, almost the worst record in in baseball. So
Yeah.
and we got Trout back too. So I mean, it's all good.
Dude, if he could stay healthy, I'm telling you, man, he's one of the. I saw him.
He's
on
gonna hit
spring
400
training.
this year, dude.
Well, I
400
saw
home
him
runs.
years ago. This is probably. Man, this has been a while, but I remember I saw Mike Trout hit the ball. He hit the ball so hard it hit the center field wall probably in like a second. And if that ball hit somebody, that would have killed somebody. He hit that ball so hard.
Oh yeah,
So he just got to stay healthy.
yeah, for sure. All right, Rob, what do you got going on tomorrow, man?
Tomorrow's Saturday. That means we start, by we, I mean myself and Chris, the comic vet, team up for another episode of Only Slabs at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. We'll be joined by our guest this week, Mart 767 Comics. So come on out, check out a great show, get your chance to win some books. And while you're at it, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell because you'll see the pre-recorded content during the week. This coming Monday, we have a $200 comic book mystery box from Exec Collects that we'll be opening up, and it is a banger.
Oh,
Look at that.
so fierce! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's you would approve.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Can't wait
That's
for that, man. All right. Guess I'm last.
You're last.
Yeah.
The best for last.
Hey, if you haven't already, do me a favor, watch JD's Raging KG Comics show he did today. Amazing pickup. Cracked out mystery box he opened up today. No, along with that, the chat was bumping today. Also, check out the Air Pirate show that was on last week because we got Rob's Fat Stacks there. We got James the Comic Raider, Paul 619. Doreen, you were at work or something. I don't know what you were doing.
I was in the chat.
Good enough. And I was there on the panel, and it was a great show. Very fun. I know it's like a 2-hour show or whatever, but it's great to have different minds on one show like that. And it was just fun, you know. It was fun for me because I didn't have to run any boards. I just had to sit back and just,
Relax.
you know, comment at
Sit back,
people.
relax, and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But other than that, you could cut. I need to change this because it says Comics on the Edge and Comics on the Edge. That makes no sense. I'm sure it was from doing the Air
It
Pirates.
just means you're edging twice as much.
Hell
There you
yeah,
go.
dude. I'm down for
Double
that.
edge.
Catch me everything Comics on the Edge. I got my own channel, my own YouTube channel. I'll drop shit every now and then. My Instagram, everything, my OnlyFans, anything you can think of. But I'm always here every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
7:45
And,
sometimes.
Well, you know, today was a little bit different, but you know, we can always do better. This is my jam. This is me and James's jam. This is what we look forward to. This is what we love to do. And when we got a panel like this, I mean, it just makes it so much easier. But until then, catch us next week. Low grades for life.
Look, it's for
All right, it's not working for me, so I'll just do it manually again like I did last week.